back again, Charlie. I hope you are doing amazing. I'm currently here at the Amanzitoti Beach here in Durban, and I love this place. Guys, behind me is some beautiful horses I'm about to sit on. Guys, imagine my big tie sitting on that. Yeah! Isn't this exciting? I'm so excited you all are coming along, and this is going to be something I really like, an adventure, and of course you all are coming along. I can't wait to show you my experience or share my experience with you. So come, let's go, let's enjoy my time here at this beautiful coastline of Durban. Let's go, guys. This is how I look for today. I came with my shorts. This bag is from West African Design. Thank you so much for this bag. Oh, she's pretty. What's her name?
This one, his name is Viking.
Mikey.
Viking.
Viking. Yeah. Hi, Viking. I think I like you. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this is also pretty. What's his name or her name? Yeah.
Chester.
Chester. Wow. These are some pretty horses. I don't know which of them is going to be mine, but whichever one I get, I think I can't wait. So this is the atmosphere here. We are very close to the beach, and I like the fact that the city of Durban's coastline, everywhere seems beautiful. They have high-rise buildings, which is very good. They have really made good use of their coastline. Wow. Hi.
Hello.
What's his name? What are their names?
This is Black Label.
Black Label.
This is Diamond, and this is Skipper.
Oh, how old are they?
6,
6,
3, and 4.
Oh, he's the youngest.
She, yeah.
Oh, she. Wow. Hi, Tayo.
What's up?
Ride it slowly.
Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Relax for now. Faster.
So this is my new friend. What's his name again? Zamboki.
Zambuka.
Zambuka! This is my new friend. He's called Zambuka, and he's so beautiful. Guys, you guys are coming along. So let's go horse riding. Woo! Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
You look scared.
I am scared actually. It's my first time,
So this is going to be a beautiful long ride, and yeah, I can't wait. These are the horses, and he looks calm. And yeah, so
am I holding it well?
Let's go.
Daniel!
Yeah. Woo. This is exciting. Have you been doing this?
I've been at Gary's for 2 years.
For how many?
Sorry?
For how many years?
For 2 years by Gary.
For 2 years. Oh, okay. But Gary is the name of the company?
Yes, Gary is the guy behind.
Oh, okay. That's good. Wow, this is beautiful. I need a new job. And of course, my new job will be to train horses and be able to ride one. Ended our 15 minutes horse ride, and this was exciting. The views was amazing, and yeah, it's time to get down, but then we have to do it one at a time. Oh, whoa, this has been so exciting. Yeah, I had so much fun riding that horse. I hope you had fun riding with me too.
Please come for it. Please come for it. Please.
No.
Oh, no.
Stand still.
Oh.
Stand still. Okay, don't worry. They say stand still. When you stand still, look. When you stand still, they stand still. But when you move, they move with you.
Yeah.
So
you
easy.
Guys, why were you recording it?
Because you look so scared. Just stand still.
Let me hold you.
Yeah. She was so scared a few minutes ago. Jen, how are you, my love? Oh, licking me. After a successful fun day, it's important to know the history about South Africa. So we are currently heading to learn the history of Mahatma Gandhi.
Muslim merchant. And then Gandhi came face to face with apartheid in this country. He fought against racism, division, poverty, and the plight of the Indians. In 1903, the land was advertised, it cost around £1,000. And then Gandhi decided to purchase that land, and then he built that White House and named that house Sarvodaya, the good of all. He stayed and worked in that house for 21 years in South Africa. Although Gandhi was an Indian man, he represented Indians in South Africa, but his legacy was slowly studied by African leaders. Let us have a look. Because of the struggle that he fought against racism, he fought against division and poverty in this country. He had a newspaper that was printed and published into 4 languages, Gujarati, Tamil, Hindi, as well as English. Although his house was set on fire, it was looted and destroyed completely by African community, by the local people. And that solid red foundation lies in devastation for 16 years. This house has been rebuilt. This house, it does talk by itself. It talks about books that inspired Mahatma Gandhi. Although Gandhi was not a Christian, but he embraced the Christian religion. If you are a Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Jewish, you are Zoroastrian, and you are Sikh, you are mostly welcome to have a prayer. And close to Phoenix Settlement, we talk about the first vote that was made by Nelson Mandela. It was on the 27th April 1994 when Nelson Mandela chose this location to cast his first vote. And thirdly, we talk about a religion that was found by a black man in South Africa, not using the teachings of the New Testament, using the old teaching of Moses. The name of that religion is so-called Nazareth Baptist Church. And the founder of the church in 1910 was Umprofeti Isaiah Shambe. Please join me. Fran's house, it was built in 1940 because this house became a prayer house. And then Phoenix Settlement is clustered with buildings. The printing press where Gandhi was printing his newspaper, Indian Opinion, Gandhi's primary school. We are in the museum that is so-called the Seeds of Democracy. When we talk about the seeds of democracy, we talk about the first vote, we talk about the religion, education, and self-sufficiency.
We We ended up having lunch at the Soul Cafe, and you can't come to South Africa without trying their local delicacy, which is meat. The food was delicious. We had pizza and enjoyed our time. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed being here, as much as I'm enjoying my meal here. And big shout out to the South African tourism for making this happen. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time on my next video from South Africa. I love you all. Mwah. I'm currently here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium, and I'm about to go Segway for the first time. I keep turning, but yeah, it's going to be my fun experience. And even though I'm standing on it, I have been taking through some lessons, and I know you all are interested. So let's rewind to experience how this started. Let's go, guys. Here at the tour company that we are going Segway with, and it's called Segway Tour, and the activity is also called Segway. This is my first time doing something like this. I'm super excited. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to glide because it's something I like. So yeah, this is the atmosphere here. This is how it looks. It's right behind the stadium, so it's not somewhere you're going to get lost. What are you doing?
I'm good. What color helmet would you like, white or black?
What color do you think will suit me?
Because it's summertime, I'd go white.
White, okay. So she's going to get me. How often do people come here?
Every day.
And you're open every day?
7 days a week, from 8 until 4:30.
Okay, and how much does it cost?
Our cheapest ride is 285 Rand for 45 minutes, ranging up to 590 Rand for a 2-hour tour, which goes to a shark cup.
Okay, so is there a specific clothing you must wear?
No, just very comfortable clothing, preferably tackies. As it's easier to ride with.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I wore a dress today, and I think I'm good to go. Since it's going to be more of standing on the Segway, yeah, if that's what it's called, a Segway. So I'm super excited. You all are coming along. They also have others. They also have like skating bikes, skating shoes. If you also want to skate around, you can rent them here. So yeah. Hi Vivian. Hola. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you excited about today?
Very, because it's actually my first time, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm so happy.
We are both so happy. We can't wait to learn and
Honestly, essay has been so much fun. Like, it's been back to back, but the fun has been non-stop. And today is just another one, after which we have more lined up. So guys, don't go anywhere. This is the channel to be at, okay?
So he's our tour guide. He's going to do some lessons with us and also explain how this machine works.
So first thing that we have to do, our hands must be here on the handlebar. Step on, make sure that your feet are in the middle of the mat, not too forward, not too back. Always keep them in the same. Yeah. The machine, you just need to lean forward with your body straight, so you go forward. Slow down, we lean back.
Do you lean back with the machine or you lean back with your body?
No, it's you with your body.
With your body?
Yes, exactly. So
okay.
The more you fall forward with your body straight, faster it goes. Yeah, so you slow down, you just need to pull back.
The first lesson, I'm giving my first try. Yes, let's go.
Yeah, your waist must come close to the back. Yeah, your waist. Yeah, this was great.
This is a fun activity to do here in South Africa. This is so fun. It's so easy to learn. Everybody can ride the Segway. It's my first time, and I must say I'm having the amazing time of my life. Hi, what is this? Fish. Oh. So we are currently here for a short break, and that was so much fun. I fell earlier on, I don't know if you saw it, but I crashed Vivian mistakenly, and yeah, but this was so fun. Wow, and the view here is so amazing. Wow, just look at this. Tour guide for some time. How long have you been doing this?
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. Do you like your job?
Yes.
You like it?
I like it.
You have like a gold teeth here.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a rich man though. He has a gold. He has gold in his teeth. It's only rich people who can afford gold though. That was just by the way. So guys, this place is beautiful. Let's hear from my friends their experience. How was it?
It looks very scary.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay. Hi, Sassy. How was your experience?
It was lovely. I had such a good time. First time, and I killed it.
You killed it. Yeah, you killed it. So let's say Vivian. How was your experience?
It was so much fun. I want to do this again. Like, I had an amazing time. Even though we bumped into each other at some point.
Yeah.
But it wasn't so bad.
Okay. Hi, Jennifer. How was your experience? Amazing. I loved it. Hi, Anita. How was your experience? You don't know. What do you mean by you don't know? So Anita has been scared the entire time, but then she managed to come here with us, which is exciting. You see how everybody reacts to this activity differently. So for somebody like Anita, she's not used to all this giddy adventure, but I am used to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this vlog, and I hope you've enjoyed riding with me. So there are like a group of people surfing around here. I don't know if you can see them. And this is beautiful. so far this has been so amazing. Thanks to the South African tourism, this experience has been worth it, like from day one till now. I hope you've enjoyed so much from my videos. If you missed them, please go back, watch them, enjoy, and let me know what you think. We are here riding, in fact gliding the Segway the Segway, and it's been so fun. Yeah. So we are about to enter the tunnel. So we are going back just as we started from. So the beautiful part is from here you get to see the stadium. This brings us to the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed this, as much as I enjoyed sharing my experience. Until next time, on my next video from South Africa, Durban, I want to say thanks for the support. I love you all as always. Kisses.
Hi, my name is Kojo Oponkroma, Minister responsible for information. You are ultimately responsible for the information you consume. And to ensure that you consume the right kind of information, here are 3 quick tips to follow whenever you come across information online. Number 1, check the source. Look it up. Is this a well-known, well-respected website that is publishing this information? Or does this come across as one of those websites quickly set up by somebody to publish something just to make you believe it? Number 2, read the whole article, not just the headline. Many people just screen grab a headline and share it across. But often when you read the story and read the quotations, you may find out that the headline is misleading. Number 3, check the date. Some persons have a penchant for picking very old stories and sharing them across as though they were new developments. Posting old stories as though they were new developments does not take away the fact that it may not necessarily be true today. You are responsible for the information that you consume. If you are not sure of the authenticity of a story, do not share the post. If you spot false news online, report it to Facebook. Join the fight against false news online. Thank you.
Beautiful day. Good morning, my neighbors. back again, Charlie. We are back again, Charlie. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm currently here in Durban, South Africa, and guys, behind me is Southern Sun Hotel, which is the biggest hotel in South Africa. I'm sure you're interested. You want to see how it looks like, you want to see my experiences here. I'm going to be here for a few days. Shout out to South African tourism. You guys are coming along, so let's see what's inside here. Let me share my experiences here, cost and everything. So let's go right into the video. The Southern Sun Hotel is an iconic hotel located on the coast of Durban. It is currently the biggest hotel in South Africa with over 749 rooms. This is going to be my bedroom for the next few days. The best part is the view from my room. This is the view. So this is going to be my room for the next few days. Woo! I'm super excited. The room is beautiful. The view is amazing. I get to see the Indian Ocean every day, every morning. Wow. Quite a number of activities to do while living at the Southern Sun Hotel. So I'm heading towards the playground. The place is really huge, like it's a big space, so you can keep walking for like 20 minutes before getting to wherever you want to go. I like the weather. The weather is hot but chilly, cold at the same time. I don't know if you get me. So the next minute you're feeling hot, the next minute it's cold, the next minute is bright, you know. And this is a good weather. South Africa is beautiful. Hey, look at me, look at the way I'm glowing, look at the view. Wow. And I like the fact that their skies are like blue, so everywhere seems beautiful. So there's also a skating park where you can come and skate for free. Let's find out if it's for free, because I see a lot of folks riding their bicycle and also skating on their boards. This is pretty nice. Look at this. Whoa. Can come here, have a chill time. The weather is chilly, nice, warm at the same time. There are a lot of people skating here. Yeah, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach now. I'm walking to the end of this stretch to have a better view of the ocean, and for you also to see how it looks like. This place is nice. Everyone is walking freely. I'm also like chilling, enjoying my time. So if you know her, tell her you've seen her on my channel.
Within the last 24 hours, several Ghanaians have taken to social media to report of suffering from suspected food poisoning. A lot of these reports have been attributed to food consumed at one of Ghana's popular fast food chains, Mawako Fast Foods. We are here to speak to one of the victims to find out from him what happened. My name is George AC. This is Say Loud. We'll be right back. Welcome back from the break. This is Say Loud on GhanaWeb TV. With me, George AC. I am seated here today with Ebo. He is one of the people who have suffered from the suspected food poisoning, which has been attributed to food bought from Mawako. Ebo, how are you?
I'm doing better this morning.
If you say you are doing better this morning, how has your situation been before this morning?
So I bought the food from Mawako on Sunday afternoon. Then I ate it. Everything was usual. Then on Monday morning, I got up, tried to do my usual exercise before going to work. But then I had a tummy upset. So then I came back to try to do the exercise, but I wasn't too good. So I just stopped then, took my shower, and then I had some medication in the office. So I went to the office, took the medication, expecting that I should be better. But then 30 minutes after, I began to feel very sick. So I spoke to a colleague of mine and asked for the office driver. Unfortunately, he wasn't around. And I was like, well, the police hospital isn't far from me, so I can drive there myself and check myself in. So I went there. Long story short, they had to admit me. Then when the results came, the doctor said that I had multiple infections. But he didn't say what in particular. He just prescribed some medication and then discharged me. So my colleagues brought me back to the office. Then I had to leave my car there actually. Then my dad came to pick me up and brought me home. But then in the evening, I felt a little bit okay, though I was still weak. In the evening, I had a relapse and I had to be rushed into the Obuju Polyclinic. And when I got there, I was just throwing up. So I had to be wheeled into the ward and given several bouts of IVs just to stabilize my condition. So I slept there on Monday night. That was my second admission for Monday night. Then on Tuesday, I frequented the washroom. I lost count of how many times I went. So they said that they would have to keep me there too on Tuesday. I missed IVs. Then later on they changed to tablets. Then in the evening, I started getting a temperature again. I think it was about 39.2 or so. So I had to get another injection and IV again till it became normal. Then Wednesday morning at about 10, they said they were discharging me because they felt I should be okay to come home. But I came home and I was still struggling to eat because I was very nauseous. And then when I ate in the afternoon, I was a bit okay. Then later on, I started throwing up again. Then in the evening, I tried to get something because I was very hungry. But all this while, whenever I eat, whatever I eat, I just go to the washroom or I throw up. So in the evening, I felt the need to go to the hospital again. But we spoke to the doctor. He recommended that I should take in some soup and maybe rice. And there was a tablet that he gave me that should be able to help. settle my stomach. So I struggled to sleep a bit, but this morning I feel better. Yeah.
What exactly did you buy at Mawako?
Fried rice with chicken.
Was it a takeout?
Yes.
How often do you buy from Mawako?
Truth be told, that's my first time. And it will be my last.
Sorry, but the news is out there that food poisoning. In your position, how have you been able to establish that what you suffered was food poisoning actually?
That's what the doctor said. I didn't say. And so when I went into the polyclinic on Monday evening, there were others there. And so when I sat down for them to do the diagnosis, the doctor he was saying it and he was laughing with the nurses that, where is that Mawako that everyone is talking about? Because it's like everyone who has come in with food poisoning is saying Mawako. And I mentioned that it's at East Legon. And he asked me, why did I eat over there? And I said, yes. Then he said, then you are just one of the victims. So then we would know how to treat you with it.
From your count, how many people did you meet with the same problem at the hospital?
Okay, I was not in a good position to do that count. I was. But if you have. But then, at least I saw a man who came in with his 2 sons, and he said his wife was on admission already, and one of the nurses who doubles also at Chumesio Medical Center said that 10 people had come in over there and 7 had been admitted, all from Mawako.
At what point did you get to know that you had suffered food poisoning?
In the evening, because like I said, the police hospital didn't specifically tell me it was food poisoning. They just mentioned I had multiple infections.
So it was on your second admission that you found out.
Yeah.
Then the social media thing came in.
Yes, that I saw just this morning.
What have you learned from there? I mean, so far, what have you heard from all the reports?
Yeah, they are all reporting similar incidences. Some families, some individuals, some friends. I mean, for me, it was just a regular Sunday afternoon. I stepped out because I wanted to get some lunch. There was no one at home. So I decided, well, let me just go there and get something to eat. And I bought that.
We are yet to establish if indeed this is a result of the food you and as well the others ate from Mawako.
Yes.
But what would be your what would you say in response or in reaction to Mawako and what they do, if it has anything to do with what you have suffered now?
Well, first of all, I think FDA needs to come in, go there, check their kitchen, their surroundings. If they can get some of the food samples that they have used, they need to test them and see. I mean, it's vegetables, so it's likely something could have gone wrong somewhere, and maybe it's a case of hygiene, more or less.
But have you received any have you been contacted by Mawako?
No.
FDA?
No. I mean, I saw the Twitter trend just this morning, so I also just tweeted what I had suffered as well.
People are advocating for a class action suit against Mawako. Would you join?
It's not out of place because for a restaurant that feeds lots of people, you have to be very careful about what you are selling to the people. Other than that, these are hundreds, possibly thousands of people's lives at risk. And if someone dies out of this, we wouldn't know. Maybe those of us who have access to social media can say something, but those who do not, we never know.
Do you think this is a test case for Ghana, where probably, like it is being suggested, a class action should or must be taken to serve as a deterrent or to create a pathway for dealing with issues like this?
Yeah, I think the FDA needs to do, I would say that the FDA needs to do more about some of these things. They need to step up their game when it comes to standards, especially with food, because food is something that we cannot live without. So, yeah, I think it's something that it should be a test case for the country, for Ghana.
If you are to summarize what you felt throughout the process, throughout your being sick and all that, the entire experience.
It's not something I would want anyone to experience. I mean, I've been sick before, malaria, headaches, fever, but for all my life I've never been admitted. The longest I've spent in a hospital is the waiting period and the time I spend with the doctor. We can go around every hospital and check and ask for medical records from you, wouldn't find any. So for me to have been admitted 3 days in a row and not for anything than food, because you can't eat. When you eat, it's coming out one way or the other. It's not something that's as pleasant or I would want anyone to experience.
So this is Say Loud on GhanaWeb TV. We've been speaking to Ebo, one of the victims of the suspected food poisoning suffered by patrons of Mawako fast food joint. He tells us that it's an experience he doesn't even wish on anybody else. We will take a short breather here, and when we return, we speak to Ebo's father. Welcome back. This is still Say Loud on GhanaWeb TV with me, George AC, and within my hands at this moment is the pack which the food Ebo ate was packaged in. I think this is Mawako's packaging and all that. And then I also have in my hands receipts from the police hospital and the other hospital, the second hospital Ebo was admitted at. I've been joined by Ebo's father, Senior, and he's here to tell me more about the plight of his son. Daddy, at what point did you get the call about your son's situation?
Well, that's last Friday I traveled to Cape Coast for a funeral with my wife. So we returned on Sunday afternoon. When we got home, because we were not in, and it was Mother's Day, Ebo chose to go out to buy some food. Luckily, when we came home, he had started eating the food. So I went, I said, this might be a delicious food, but he knows that we usually don't buy food from outside. He always eat at home. So he gave explanation that because we are not coming, that's why he went for this food for a change. I tasted the chicken just a little. I was lucky. He enjoyed the food and left some. Then usually he doesn't get up late in the night. But when we were sleeping in the midnight between 2 and 3, he woke up. I said, "It's not yet 5 for Ebo to bath. Let's see." Then before 5, normally he wakes up to take his bath. He went to loo again. He dressed up and went to office.
At what point did you realize things had actually gotten serious?
I was, apart from traumatized, at age 65, I've seen people struggling to die. When briefing, when you are passing, I mean, you know, if you go to hospitals, you see. So that made me, that fear put me that no, I cannot keep him overnight here. When it is midnight, where do you go? Between 2 and 3. That's why people usually pass away. Between 2 a.m., 3, 4 a.m. That's when sick people pass away. I just read that in the one of these social medias. So that motivated me to send him to the
So for you, your greatest fear was losing your son?
Yes. Taking care of a child from day one, passing through all the education for him to get where he is, and by somebody's mistake, you lose your son. It's he who has to take care of me through my old age. He has to bury me, but not I bury him.
You were in the ER and you talk of other people bringing their family and reporting with the same situation, which was attributed to Mawako and all that. Seeing all that, what was going through your mind at that point?
First was to ensure that he gets well, and I take the case up. So this morning, I consulted 1 or 2 people. Already Chumesua Hospital, there were about 7 people. Some of them understand, even they put pampers on them. You have to use the pampers because they were just passing through, so they were suffering. So you started checking on social media and the news outlet, whether you find something. Then we take the case up. I planned this morning to go to Mawako to see the management and make a formal complaint. If they tell me something reasonable, is there, I will know whether to sue or not to sue.
You are planning to sue?
Yes. I'll just find a lawyer. But if they tell me something, I mean, unexpected bills, I'm a pensioner. Suppose I was not having money and we're at the hospital.
How much has this cost you?
I have not total, but I mean up and down, fuel. I was at the hospital 5 times. Go and bring this, go and buy this. The inconvenience and trauma. Can you pay for
it? Goes
that
beyond
services?
monetary expenses.
Money, you have to buy the drugs. You have to buy the drugs. It's not free. The inconveniences, unbudgeted inconveniences, because of somebody's interest or profit. If the management is working well, that's my work. They have to put all this into, see the people they employ. Did they test the food before they ate? They sold them out? That particular food, which has more than, I won't know how many, but social media is estimated in hundreds. Did they themselves eat some of the food, the workers, the management?
There are calls for victims to come together and probably sue in a class action. Do you believe that we have gotten to the point where probably this should become something that we do in Ghana? Because we are yet to hear anything of such sort in the history of Ghana.
I don't want to talk about my experience somewhere, which people let me down. Otherwise, I would have been a millionaire. I got sick overseas and people were advising that we should take that action, but we didn't. And I've suffered for that. So this one, if the management have a way of compensating quietly, yes, and then they do their work well. No, we want investors, we want an open society. But open society doesn't mean that you can do anything anyhow. Some of these vegetables, how they are being treated with this spray and others, how it was treated. The kitchen staff. How well were they trained, or they just pay people for anybody to just go and work there?
Talking about the vegetables and interest and all that.
The salad and all this.
Food and Drugs Authority has shown interest in this matter. It has asked victims to reach out with information and details that it can work with. What would you want to see the FDA do about this matter?
Whether FDA will do the work. I'm a retired public servant or civil servant, where some of us did our best, but on retirement, and I'm doing one or two things, I've seen the frustration people go through in getting services. So if only FDA will do their work, if somebody is not going to take the file and put it in his drawer, put weight on it before they take action, that is the problem. It's a general sickness in Ghana here. Those who are supposed to work, they are interested in riding in the cars. The cars they are giving to them to go to the field. Whether they go to the field to do the proper work, or they take the car to do their family business. That's the fear. Government have set up, but we the individuals, whether our conscious, we work according to why we're employed. That is why people are losing faith in some government institutions. Whether FDA can work and give us the report.
That's your fear.
That's my fear.
Okay. So if you have anything to tell the management of Mawako, what would you tell them?
They have to compensate us. 4 days he has been at home. A police hospital gave him 4 days. So it means tomorrow he should go to work. So assuming he's not still fit to go to work, what do you do? Assuming he's a dairy, somebody who does dairy wage job because of somebody's negligence. And if you don't take action, they will repeat it. Next time it will be worse. Not only my work, I wish other restaurants too. The FDA will go around and do their work. That's what they have been paid for. That's why government have bought vehicles for them, fuel them.
Thank you, Mr. Ebo, for your time. The report still continues. On social media, it's rampant. People are reporting of multiple admissions with very severe conditions, and we are hoping the FDA investigation will establish the facts in this matter and the appropriate actions taken. The sheer number of victims involved in this alleged food poisoning at Mawako is quite overwhelming. We've caught up with Frank at his office. He tells us how he and some of his colleagues got involved and were affected. Please tell us about your ordeal.
Okay. All right, so that was on Saturday, around 5 p.m. Okay, before 4:30 p.m., I went to Mawako, East Legon, to have my lunch. So I went with someone, and then after which, when we finished, I decided I was going home. On my way home, I received a call from my friends. I think that same day was one of us' birthday. Yes, we were all together, and on my way, I was called to come around, but then I was very tired because, I had a very busy day. So they called to tell me that they were going to Mawako. Then I've already been there. Yeah, so I didn't join them. They went to buy food. So it was on Sunday that after church, one of us was rushed to the hospital, Ghana Canadian Hospital. So immediately, another one too, started reacting, and also was taken to a different hospital in Adjungano. So we were there. After 5 minutes, another person too was rushed in the same hospital in Adjungano. And then the fourth person too started feeling like had a reaction, but it wasn't that severe. So the following day, on Monday or so, yeah, she couldn't go to work, and then she also was rushed to the Obujo Polyclinic. So after work, we have to go there to visit her. So immediately we got there, we met at 3 gentlemen who just, on arrival, they were like, you guys, what are you guys doing here? But we met at Morocco. We said, yeah. I said, look at what these people have done to me. So the guy was just like, oh, just look at what's happened. He also started complaining. So we all met there, trying to, talk. And then, in fact, they were very disappointed and they're very angry. So later on, we left and then we went back home. So personally, I started reacting on Tuesday when I came to work, and I think my colleagues even saw that I was reacting. We had a departmental meeting, and then immediately after the meeting, I was even shivering. And then for the first time, I got sick, and then I was running my stomach. I didn't understand. I go home, and then I was just going. And the following day, that was yesterday, on Wednesday, I was so weak, I was still going. So, but fortunate for me, I was given something to take to just flush out the poison. And that was how come I was okay. But so far, wherever we go, and the people, especially those who have met there, are also complaining the same issue. And this is to the extreme, because even if it's a slight food poisoning or anything, not everybody will have reacted. So, but it's like every single person that visited the place on that day, Saturday, have reacted and has been rushed to the hospital. And who knows what has happened to those who have not been able to come out, yeah. Because a friend of mine even asked a question that, so what, I hope, the person asked, I hope that nobody has died out of it, but how would you know? Yeah, this is just a question. Since we don't have any proof or so, we'll take it like that. One of us to have, I think the food, we have samples to there. So if they are interested in getting the food sample, we have it in the fridge, so we can make it available to any approved entity or organization that would demand for it, and then they reach out to me for the information. But I wouldn't. But it's still there, as I said, 11. We still have samples there.
You went to the hospital. What did the doctors say? Was it specified to you that this was as a result of food poisoning to you or any of the people that suffered this?
Okay, so to my colleagues, it was there. That was confirmed, food poisoning. That was what was confirmed. But personally, as I said, though I reacted, I didn't go to the hospital. I did a self-medication and I'm okay. Yeah.
For you and the people that that were affected, how much did this affect you?
Oh, I think...
Are there some stories to share around this?
We are greatly affected because, we are expecting to go to work on Monday. And then we have a lot of things to do. Some of us are even preparing towards marriage ceremony and all of that. And then this thing just happened. And in fact, yeah, because some of my colleagues are even getting married this month. And then for this to happen, in fact, I think, I don't know, but we are greatly affected.
Is it the bride or the groom?
Both. I'll say both. But as I said, I've generalized it. Some of us are supposed to get married this month. And I don't know how it's going to affect it, whether it's going to, affect it in a way or not. But I'm just praying to God that
for this particular person, what is the condition, current condition?
For the current condition, I think so far I heard from that person yesterday, and then by the grace of God, it's okay. It's okay. Not too strong, but it's a bit okay. A sister of mine too, I called this morning, and though she's not too strong, but I think we'll wait to the end of the week and then see if there's any new development. Then we take it up from there.
This is Say Loud on GhanaWeb TV. It has been with me, George AC. Until we meet for our next episode. Bye.
It's good to be back again on your screens. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV, and we are seated for a riveting conversation on issues relating to the arts and entertainment, of course, with a touch of wit. I am Benefo Boabin Abrantepa. Welcome to Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. So Vida says she doesn't agree with me that there is a touch of wit. She says it's full of wit. Yes. And so be rest assured, if you are watching this show, as you get informed, educated, there is actually, you know, a way that will entertain you on this platform. Vida Boatin is a columnist. She is the PRO for 3 music awards. And last time when I mentioned that the other things, she has hidden them, no, people did not understand. So after the show, I'm saying, so okay. You don't know. The reason she had, okay. But yeah, fine.
Come on.
Nice one. Just say, Uncle Jeffy, they say you. Say, we see so you 3 minutes bush and it's all the Koja. This is our support in the Uncle Jeffy.
Okay. Let's come the award no eba.
Hey.
Oh,
and then one farmer. Make I'm really finesse me Kyle. But the reason I did not, I knew or I thought you would bring it.
I've done a few rounds. Maybe I'll bring it next week for everyone to see.
Folkless Awards, Folkless Media Awards. Vida won the best entertainment pundit of the year. Congrats to her. In fact, we are proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Now we are party now.
Fufokakra.
Hey.
But I want to thank the people who watch us on Bloggers Forum. I think they Ahana Mama me Diminkui. Like the accounts will say Hana me almost every week last year, no? I mean maybe I had a number of times, and the responses are good. And I would like to thank GhanaWeb and the people who watch us on this platform and those who voted. I'll bring the award next week for everyone to see.
Nice one.
Yeah.
And your Bovida Basso. McDonald Nanea Asari, aka Romeo. Romeo is a columnist, he is an event organizer, artist manager, Madina Social Welfare Assemblyman. There be a politician. He doesn't want to declare, say, Obeko MP. Not be a president of the country, but Macan. Because you're all Legon, meaning say Romeo was so much into politics. Obey a JCR president of a Kwafoho, and obey a interim SRC president of the University of Ghana. Meaning say School of Performing Arts no oppose or her, now oppose or her.
Baby.
Oh wow. The way he smiled and said, you know, I doubt. Any which way. Romeo, Akwaba.
Yeah,
fine. Madina found what to say.
Now, me fa kwenye na mabo abranti be a friend Capriski Creations. Capriski Creations. A celebrity painter. Say Nejuma so and say last year of award or Ghana Web
Excellence Award. Yeah.
Say day in day out no. Say me key on entrepreneurs and young talented people. He's at the apex. Nse ne kra me ba around cross in the bar building. Ti o ejuma bi aya search for Capriski Creations.
But my mentino kakra ya o tight na me brofo. So wo country now yes e me say a. Asa wo nya sure.
Fache.
So ka say e me say wo ya ade a.
Oh okay.
O ya ade.
Yeah.
Wanya de anka Ghana Web Excellence Awards in
Kawonya. Exactly.
Free your mind.
Free my mind. Okay. I read so much oxymoron online concerning Tracy Boachi comment or advising young girls to stay off married men. Such an irony. Mr. Kakra and I am one piece. If you be fee sa contest no aba. Tracy obi anka madam for pa, but sa efutuo no. Obi be say, who are you to give me moral lesson from a brothel? Echimba no omusua edikanfo nantie. Enti se moye amana to atisi amana pete ama young girls na hu se bio young graduates are we anka ne babo bra no oni bi nti nkopo obi anka ne nsem obi no otima rent diamond no. Oye national service cry service pay national service we allowance no enso no. Ti and the national guard the video was say odi ne ho e bata no na ono so take the rest of the bills. Moye sadi we nyina ama adokro young ones no amama hu say no ejuma kra no cause obia kase wenyeska say na ye kase ye friend say ye kase bia oforisa ko wenyeska betima attract businesses or at least betima monitor and returns even despite me na say for there are generational rich people are achieve so much obetima attract our sources but these young people especially the young ladies na ye tutu ayampia be kwa ko piem no na obeti say yes obi blackmail obi and yes I don't know as to whether say papa no discussions na this kind of bow say blackmail so na this kind of bow like Nana Tornado kasa
but there is no proof
exactly no but what I'm trying to say is Nana Tornado especially or make a comment he falls within that camp that kind of camp or kasa follow you hear issues of blackmail in what he says. So I'm picking from that angle. And
no, not all can say. Yeah. You use words like oxymoron. You said it's an irony. Now I say, obi shall be say, opesa o say, a futu no or day man. As one kasano. That is what she's been up to, and now she's advising people. Is that the case?
Okay. There is a great perception out there. Oka say some papa noa. She is the one who comes to mind.
But we all don't know who the papa no
exactly. Now, even within the interview, follow interview now. As I see papa no mba 5. And that and a whole lot. And abe kukra bisa and say na obi a mba 5 there. A whole lot. I say obi bit mark or baby ohun sanyansa man $1 million ohun nyansa invest. Now the long run also turning around say ma young girls call into sugar daddies and I say married men. I said yeah.
Can we not also look at it from the angle, say, okay, this is what I have done, and I think I made a mistake, so it is not worth it to follow my steps.
Good. If there has been an iota of admission, say, yeah, my yes, sir, but me feel say it's not worth it. So, but there hasn't been that kind of admission, say na me, she still throws the question like unanswered, and then goes on to advise people. Meanwhile, it's out there. It's a general, knowledge to everyone. Say, this is what these people are engaging, and this is how they make their monies. So, my problem is, if you're having a proper introspection, and then say, okay, this is what people have tagged me with. And if you have a contrary detailed way, you show your businesses. This is what I do. I make this. I make that. I make that. So you deflate and I say you debunk all those assertions. Say ebia say I'm not knowing class. Say na onya ebia or yes say ebia YouTube. Minya ebia $100,000 and ebia me shop here waha minya ebia $50,000. So obia di ni bubu nim say and they said they wait my. But there hasn't been such breakdown. There hasn't been such explanations, and
she has said she is into real estate.
Okay, Uti.
And of course, she may have other businesses. New Obiano Pes would be able to abundant.
Then she should, like I said earlier, she's quote unquote seen as a brothel. So moral lessons might not emanate from a brothel. And to say Obi betum kodafua, I don't think it should come from that cortex. Honestly speaking.
Can we not take the messenger out and see the wisdom in the message?
No, you can't decouple the content and the container. It contains it. So as you display, for instance, we are talking about some people's dressing. If your daughter today cannot tell me to advise kids to start dressing, not to show off until she stops. What did I make an answer? Until so per se, we say jaya. I say jai no na we di tu nkrofo we kra wa bi pa na so o jai o nti mu nhwe no na mo mfa ntu mo hofo but nipa no onka say we den o jai anase onka say bia ma e bi pen kra na ma jai nti me tu mo fu say you get what I'm trying to say. So I feel say sensationalism within the media space obi a sorry a ohun microphone anase camera no person or can be na say de o tufu efutu no was say son so and no more interviews so they should be very probing no more bisa enye say once I say yeah connected yeah friends to be her interview na friendship based what I say some questions no I said yeah or too much or bobu na nimtia na say or overstep big bounce and also big in mass so they measure. But I think there should be some level of professionalism when we are dealing with issues of this caliber. And that advice, honestly speaking, if it comes from some other source, maybe Emma Morrison, you know, there are people whose brand undoubtedly, even obi anya saying to, obi bibi okukum. But once odi ewa pastor obi ehunu, I didn't say ebeji we di say, woman say futu na nkrofo befa. Okay. Whether
yeah, met to us free ho. A higher and bet na ye and I make a church say, Unstronya me, Unstroyansa, no judge me.
Make I say, mammy and say,
yes, man can't counsel on your counselor overnight. Because change now, Mimi who is a gradual. Sir, if you try out my girls, the young girls are also saying, say, we should allow them to make their own mistakes. Because you, Tracy Wache, what about out about a catcher and say you pimp girls. And just say, oh, ma at the coma and mema. And you've told us countless times, say, a man be why only ungrateful. Would you come and mema? And I said, there was someone down, no man that. And in way you say girls, if you come, you will not show them the way. I'll meet me and your papa no for almost many sika wabra, almost shed that embryo. Oh, YouTube channel, I won't quite lessons. I order my young girls. I also munti concerning how I meet me a year overnight. Now, what display properties are we out of sa subai and I say niya uye no? For me, a ya kamia say a deliberate attempt, and I'll take here because OBS were braboma or when you saw didn't know you seen any so. As a would the any dear per se at a certain age, and she said it. So at a certain age, no person a dine do say. And to why ya drew sa age na masa a dine name is a padia who don't saka. And now you want to move out and you're telling the young girl say mom home wreckers na mom do one mona utu yen echi. How does the young girl or what was here reconcile with that? Because a dine is you moving form or cast no who display dollar cash to tell baby and then see obi so pe ahoto a it will be hard for the person to listen to say futu we ya woman enti na ye can say all sha ase ni nyina no kan wanu tumu. There are lots of things that people do are almost famba be to be dream emba beka say wo kan ya wanu yi kama we wo the wanu kro yi tia kan and it's hard for people to believe say sad na we ye betimi abaso. See, and the women, no, the more come on social media and they say, allow us to make our own mistakes. Some may wreck you be home, na menya 5 houses. Na menya cars, I remember home. Na ma court trip, na akola 2-year-old, ni edini birthday of France. Na ye koha, ni ye kwa ye leti standard ne ma ye hono. Why no person better sa na we just to have life easy. We are now some preachy hard work. How does sad two way marry each other? Ain't me a can say, oh, when me jidis and for oh, yes, I never near two for set to go to bo. Secondly, no so no, a bit me I get a mover or they trap a pano no say, see, I know a changed girl. Ain't you didn't same phone, say now allowance near 2 million Ghana cedis. That's a ne, what's a swab 1 million, no, can't send me to prove to you, say was sacra. It is only say over to the allowance ni mo man. No one say it's in why you obey moi or can a nutuma on trigger and never be bree ever Ghana hanum say. So the a football is good, but I'm sad to say I falling on deaf ears because everybody is clamoring for sa a Japadiano more than thinking about wrecking somebody's home. You see, and it is comfort against morals, and it's very painful. Say air course. Now, on this weekend, so I don't say breaky away from music. It hurts me a lot because some alternative music for no, they don't do the regular commercial songs that we want to hear at parties. But then no, they have too much soul, like and it's hard for us to accept them. I'm grateful for 3 music awards category on my creative for alternative music. Yeah, reward you. But then you ask yourself, say after some award, no what next? Are they being booked for shows and now setting? So your best rest say industry ni MB or mataba for alternative music for no wala simone. Yes, they do, you know, great stuff. Yvonne Nelson, you are talking too much.
Or movie premiere.
No, na wariye and I will be a breaking heart. Must only broken heart and it's a chrome hand my dear share why it's a issue.
That when you be on.
Wouldn't the acos or a man for babum? And I say, and I broke our now, Koyama, take his retrospective friend is saying, and that's not in it, and you'll be any a boy, our rear man. It is a ocean I say, and Koyama, stop talking the young girls into believing, say, they say, the Diabane say, a better say, Obekakophobia won't do no now and now. Since Obefadi obedo because ni odo no obechiti ochitia wakuma tua na why basa and zukofa any kofa bodeni no feelings. What's my say bodeni no aro ne honam da no ni feelings be kofa ne anko ye amawa tina sinatwe left right oh me sha emwa me matena me ho so me wo me ba me wo me career basa kasa tenten no odonyo no odon kwa na timide tina abrabo mu survive ya na. I mean she should focus more on the career as a movie now with the bar mini interviews are popular no e for odo anko ye ama no broken heart awenya ho sing movie ni title kwampa SF like oh kasa dodo who kasa do say who na be to abuna kokofo say onko monetizing nudity ade a yesre nyame say bibia betuto yi enu agyan na nkofo kunu no ho atom no wo de also onko monetize na monetization no obeyi ni bosu mepe no agyan na say to us for the rest of the life because I want to bring sika edidi enti ni obebo din na consider be no monetize. I mean my bro Nelson Auntie Nelson Chaso, I'm very happy say Kim promises so are realizing the mistakes. Say I feel the only that visible and it's hard for people to vote for or not. Sometimes no nominating artists but bohu de ropo country or fans say you're nominating your hand to 10 pesos be a fatwa bamami na me. They don't even do that campaign. I feel now to cost say winning awards when you are bro I feel they also very visible. Mako a couple of interviews ya inviting na oba friend in my team no ye nam kwan so be sure now time so on si ho which is very bad. It's hard say oba chere we as say we are very good without the laurels to show a juma awayen. It's very painful sometimes. You know, omo concentrating on that. Omo more abontain na omo more opportunity to be on international stages now. Sometimes when they Google your name and they are looking out for these awards to show say home based fans ne crampo support you know. I'm glad say we sad you know. Cheddar. Say who say we jata say e dey na we dey na man from potem. Bra, aden.
Any of potem e say we fee. Na say na me on river walls one and I nyanye high jump lessons man. Mom party scared there was any pain na anya bi. Kojonchi wonyo bi sika da.
Jata di we ma bo krati. We ma ne nam ye penantwi nam de abon kwan. We ni ma jata. E di hrenhren ni.
Romeo Vida can be about musicians when they are nominated for awards. Some seem not to be enthusiastic about the whole thing. Then a money basa.
This perception of laxity out there, sometimes of Lisa or big, and that people should know. So no can promise if you are nominating in this category. So the followers or the fans owe him that kind of that a sure bet of responsibility. So I was there. There are people whose friends say group squads are like forming fan base, strong fan bases are at the end of the day, you know, say a back critical shatter only in Ghana right to organize shatter events. It tells you says a shatter didn't copy or events, so a shatter wouldn't even have to tell Nincroft, but shatters are what we banners or power to be posted. None of the fans are there. I started here then air posting. You this year no one is a prima donna of the industry. There are like scrambles, ubia epre. You have fine brains, writers, good vocalists, instrumentalists. Microphone yeah, and this FS are just a group of people, and microcosm of them were just dominating the front. This year, ubia this year, VGMA, friends and Theory Music Awards. Who share the level of competition? Na edin sa obe tre ebia categories bi kwa nipa e obvious obe win because se family win a kinata bet me win se kinata win a friends and black sheriff bet me win and as a kiddy na eko and first now bon say bia bet me release anyum back no dia super award back. It tells you that people are investing in their talents. The space is opening up for everybody and the internet is not so say obi wa oni ska kro be payola we use the space there no use TikTok edit promoting you this is unya nomination it tells a story say people have recognized your work but then go back to your people that if you believe in me then push me so that tomorrow we can talk about this award that we won it together. But when the end of the day, when best 7 nominations, now at the end of the day, 0 out of it. It's even bad press and mouth. Okay. Saying Obia win your nomination. And to even to touch on further, this Vida mentioned 1 or 2 things in terms of friends and Yvonne Nelson.
Quick break now.
I monitored her discussions within the week, and at some point, I said, Ghanaian men, you can't find love within Ghana and Abibisa. But who dated foreigner? Uncle Siaga. And me catch her say, standards are my set, expectations are my set, bar are my set for the kind of men they are looking for and the level of money the men should have is what they don't find in Ghanaian men. And you need to have some kind of baiting attitude or worthy enough of a woman to lure a Ghanaian man or nisika or power. But if you want the fan-based bad boys, they have the money. But you should know, sir, they are not in for your type for marriage. Sebi, they say away from road. They want younger ones if they really want to spend. So if Yvonne wants to speak, you leave Ghanaian men alone. But on my who say expectations are what? Ope bema bit man free vacation. Ope bema ni baby bit man Range Rover. Ope bema Trazako bit man to apartment and a building be a man at any time. Ye ni saskano.
Ye no so.
Exactly. And Nigeria say sikafonu doso share Nigeria sikafonu doso. Omo ye oil businesses ni ase fonti or to range 10 man inside che kra on feel because Canada ewo ho. If she's measuring Ghanaian men and the Ghanaian society by Nigerian standards and they waiting. Because when you are foreign, only Bruno one only be in
Nigeria.
Okay.
Only go for Yanya name as if for and so Omunya Ghana for Ghana ni ben we date breaking up my saying Yanya. Uti the mechanism.
Matias say.
It's media Pam no channel like people should stop just speaking because they want to be talked about. If you want to promote your movie, hey, that is your work. Obianim say wejuma no. Let's help you so you focus on the movie to promote it. Seeing all these peripheral discussions are always here, which do not really tally with the real intentions you have. Because I'm pay for obi or ni bibia or who the ordinary scabe no what but you need to also be a wife material.
Ben my papa ne crampo bar. Nyema wa kan o radio so o ben o ko onim se o wadwunim se on fa na nyehwe because unji Ghana ni ben ma crampo in the face.
So beti makase no de gidi meka ne wa fa.
Sure. And you will be as before.
Oh, Yeko break. When we return, we'll talk about Nana McBrown, the Empress, has spoken. She has, refuted claims that she was pregnant, she has given birth, that she's been sacked from UTV, a whole lot. She actually, recorded 21 minutes of herself addressing some of these issues that have come up. We will delve into that when we return from the break. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. Don't go away.
What's up, guys? This is Black Sharif, and I'm outside with Bloggers Forum with Abrantipa on GhanaWeb TV. Keep watching, keep it locked, you understand? Love.
Welcome back. It's Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. The name is Abrantipa. I'm doing this with McDonald Daniel Asari, aka Romeo. He's an event organizer, artist manager, assemblyman for Madina Social Welfare, and a member of the Miss Ghana team. Vida Duchuma is a columnist, 3 Music Awards PRO, the first female to have ever done this, and winner of Folklex Media Awards, Entertainment Pundit of the Year. Once again, you're born Abaso. Now, before the break, I said we're going to talk about Nanama McBrown and, you know, the controversy surrounding her, the rumors and all that. She's also one of the people on Mutimi Sleep. Yeah. And she say, your kind of fashion and lifestyle, they are known. Say, Irabna Everett will definitely be on standby for the segment Vogue.
Hi guys, this is Vogue on Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Irabna Everett. Now, you know your girl got to be on the red carpet of the 23rd edition of the VGMAs. I was your fashion police and it was totally amazing. I'm back to give you some tips on how my men out there can rock a kaftan right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. This is still Vogue on Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Irabna Everett. Now, before I went on a break, I said we were going to look at how my men out there can style a kaftan. Right now, most of the men out there love to style a kaftan with sneakers, but that's not the only way. You can style your kaftan with slippers and sandals as well. But right now, everyone loves to rock you with sneakers because I guess it's comfortable and it's chic and it's trendy. All right, so right now we are going to be taking a look at some of the celebrities that love to wear sneakers with their kaftan. And I'm not talking about any ordinary kaftan. If you see the skirmishes that go on in the kaftan, wobe fele. Starting off at number 1, let's look at Rocky Dawuni. Now, Rocky Dawuni rocked an amazing kaftan to the Grammys red carpet. It was a white kaftan, like I said, skirmishes all around here, and some white sneakers to match his kaftan. And of course, his dreadlocks. Now, Rocky Dawuni killed this kaftan look. Now let's take a look at the rap doctor. Now Ochami Kwame is known for making bold fashion statements, and he's also known for wearing African prints and of course kaftans 24/7. And of course he is one of the people who loves to rock sneakers with his kaftan. And I'm telling you, he does justice to the looks every time. Every time. There's no day you will see Ochami Kwame wearing an African print or a kaftan and not have some sneakers on it. Yes, so at number 2 is Ochami Kwame. Yes, my lovely people, at number 3 we have Judena. I'm a classic man. You can be me when you look this clean. I'm a classic man. Now, he's definitely a classic man as he was rocking a red sneaker with a blue kaftan. Now, the color coding is everything for me. Judena does not go wrong when it comes to styling and making us feel top notch, you know. Let me tell you a little secret. I actually have a crush on Judena. He's a classic man. You can be him when you look this clean. He's a classic man. So far, these 3 classy gentlemen do it for me when they're rocking a kaftan and sneakers. But don't get it twisted though. You can also style your kaftan with some classy shoes or some sandals or some well-tailored and sewed sandals. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Or some slippers on the side, some brown or black sandals to match whatever color kaftan you are wearing. Now, John Dumelo and Joe Metal and a lot more others, you know how to
style a kaftan very well with some nice classy shoes. Now we feel now you that's a nice one. Anyways, that's it for Vogue on Bloggers Forum and GhanaWeb TV. I am, of course, Rabina Everett. I'll be back with some more fashion tips.
Thank you, Rabna, for the segment Vogue. If you want more of this, you need to be watching Bloggers Forum on GhanaWeb TV. My name is Vida Wahumoshe Kaftan ni sneakers. Yeah, a chiwana and chill.
I know your friend no tukono, Sasta.
DJ Bominum. I need a DJ Bominum.
I wouldn't say you didn't know. But tukono, ni style no.
Eh.
Sana Sasta, Sana.
Eh, chiwana saying
OT for short. Tukono. Yes, I'm a boss back.
DJ Bominum.
Yeah, so
DJ boy and your man.
Me who Romeo Muda. Romeo, the Debbie, no, I say, Romeo, the man, I say, Kaftan.
Oh, we share Kaftan.
Menka with sneakers.
Me a London boy, and Tinu, I mean,
okay, so 21 minutes to address 3 main issues. One, that she's not pregnant, she has not given birth to twins. That's actually one. Two, she's not been sacked from UTV. Neither has she resigned. That very soon we'll see her on TV. And then three, some fake accounts that have been seen online, and she was actually cautioning people to desist from transacting business with anybody online. So people who say your business are ubeshiano feely. Nana Mama Brown.
I am not pregnant. Neither have I given birth to twins. Or I mean a boy. I wish. I have not given birth. I am not pregnant, and I'm not being sacked. When you're very careful, all those channels now want to me here Photoshop. Echo family old face. Edi menim beto ho. Now they will be magumi ho. Photoshop no. It's all lies. And ya do phobia kami no. Because any munyam ke efe. But the choir modern nam so ne butchi camera sim when him na mu chechem na wa wo Canada na ebi mu so kro no mto me ticket. Emma me nene. Nyame hummobo. I am not pregnant. I have not given birth to twins. Neither have I given birth to a boy or whatsoever. Mr. We are mususu mom semu na monka sem. Asem na sia ade ni je say. Mususu mom semu and kansempi. Now I want to address the things that I've been seeing on social media about myself concerning how people have numerously opened pages on various platforms for me, not just for me, but using it to deceive people. And it is becoming too much. It is not embarrassing to me because I have not deceived anybody. I won't deceive you to send me money before I post your page. When me and you, before I do business with you, I'm the type that you would see me physically. Ube humi wo office and ube ba baby I'm so me wo. Before me and you, we do money transacted business or money transaction piano. I would have to sign in front of you or a witness. Please, I came out to you just to let you be informed that people are out there trying to deceive people with my name.
So, Mamisha is free Vida ho. You've watched the video, the entire video. What do you make of it? Did she nail everything? Like, did she give the responses that was expected? Or was even the video necessary?
For me, if I was in her camp, I would have put business ahead of the emotions. Because him say when it comes to childbirth issues, Ban and Mama Brown quite sensitive for her. And the journey or traveling and sana or babinyane banina him sem dada. Enti ebeya so bibe friend no abonaba so say oh trinkwa when yantafo nya mean shroud asem de, then she has to counter and say bo enye no crow na me wo ye ade a ono so na nida so say ope no be afraid wo ho congratulations na waka say eni ho somehow no very difficult. But the na ha no kese pa na say people were rather making money out of it. I think say me whole video bi ye twa oba bia wa want for enim na ye di onum na na ma etia be si nipa ne kon so na ye tre say wawo. But Nanama has been in the game for over 2 decades. Unim how ye jime etie. These things are new maybe you should expect. And I didn't see the big deal about say yen wangwa say bibi saba because we have people who pay bloggers to peddle lies about them no more grow on a brand. Acceptable so would you want fast style maybe any, but this is not coming from your camp. It was clear say other media for be Niger teach traffic no to their site. And she says for the loved ones in Tino, she had to come out. I believe say loved ones in quarantine out there. Those who matter no, you could have reached them on phone, and now those who called you could have told them say, oh, and and I say you could have used another medium to say and without you coming in person to come and speak. Because Charlie, and yet the whole social media will be any say but we're losing a golden opportunity of drawing buzz, traffic, attention to the show no when next she hosts. Because I would have fed the rumor. Even though I may want another media platform, I would have fed the rumor kopem say meba back. Because Obia feel your comeback must be huge. And yet the usual Nanama we know so obey the presentation skills, a band or no about band. Say see I know what bars. Because me, I would have made a post to say, "Be say maybe there be and I may bet you." So I would have made a post that this Saturday may back, but may back with my family. What's my say? Everybody will be wondering, "Hey, interphonic now, and why not the neighbor? Shall it be UTV? But what kill it, bars? Because of my emotions override with business, no." Because you see, I will come back. Or be expected to say something huge. Because your mass celebrities ne on kofa opportunity to host the program. You who be our strength and any weakness. A man kofa appreciating more say they be on what's not on every Saturday and hosting it. Until you see how Kachem and Anama is coming back on screen. Okay, then what? What am I saying? And since I come on a camp and I say me be a banner, I would have said, let's feed the rumor. You see, our numbers no near the age. And one Saturday, probably not so back, no, or best shut it down the whole country, and everybody will want to see say family bang and audio mobile host show and
especially when it's not bad news.
At all.
Wow, wow, mengu there, and osa wukunu. Nti wow kura said
you what must say. And I can't in an for come ya na wunye bi but say ni de nyame adom. And I think say do you be no 21 minutes no ebe man you sika wo YouTube but sa sika na me say ebe to bars nanka he come back no ebe nta ora no sa me pema hwe no they say we twem
say bars no so e bi anken first come out
you na say view who views
views need a high now VGM is VGM is they had over 4K views
yes,
on
then,
Facebook
but
alone.
Then not till me as me a presenter to send an arm what's I wait now I wouldn't want my comeback to be ordinary. There should be something about it, you know. Oh yeah, when you read na after our first show no then you can release a video detailing the customer but what come vibe now
Romeo.
Yeah.
I mean,
I think, sir, I'm an advocate for professionalism in this space we call an industry. Sometimes I am a say an industry because as big as Nanama McBrown is, sir, who take a break from your program. It's proper and respectful to put out a communique informing your fans. It's someone who also they know say you're taking will leave. So that there will not be room for speculations. See ano yantehwe as say gobera na which or na de bia we need an so no. What shall be abetna say avodria davia amba. Abrante uzike 7 cedi. Friday say oh ni muntimi ntobi. Like that is disappointment. Nti if to hold her to what she did, like what disappointing the followers to say me, because now me share show no because of the liveliness. Now see the or try to overcome for boom or make sure say or patch the industry feuds now be a war microphone team no shut from that kind of thing. I think say Father Dixon switch here that Father Abaso body. So once you are taking a break, you do season a celebrity way. Say media houses be a year. Make spotlight. Now more seasons no. Me cry me host TV that like TV3 yeah. Until ne erani. Te basana no one questions your whereabouts. Until also in China where them oh share. An issue of this caliber, say the divider can. If you really want to address it, you should address it on the show. What you say? Microphones say, me new. Yempamo me. Me magazines uni, onye ni afo. Like the curiosity of the Ghanaian viewer. Say it say you be as I want to for no say no or ba. So I who you and na mede mo be hu. Like traffic banka Champions League po na boss ade na enyim ye was obi getting no obi say scores na o share na Mama Brown because you are interested in finding out to whether you almost speculating you know intro and answer no correct but she missed that opportunity to see the vital canon. Talking about the criminal aspect I didn't crop as in crop for a hacking account na say for I think say unfortunately say bibisa
omo hacking or say omo edinidin defrauding for.
No, but I think people should also be smart enough. Say before I know be bad dealing no. Say who ni nim krati in voice. Oti ase. Like when you vida air deal be the vida number frame. Say Romeo I wanna texting me. Say Romeo me will be my stranded sending me 200 cedis. Me free vida. Or say me friend me tin voice to be convinced. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because me hackers be try me. And now me Facebook way no, I hear some way, and they say me send it. They say wo, almost send message say wo na send me, but na wo na hack you, you permit the account. They say me send the code be amount send the man. Just or reset me account. Code for everybody me send man say we nya system we hijack. We also, you know, as much as we want SaaS space, we also yes we educate here. Anything I was say, make us a professionalism. They say I say we nya media manager or monitor ubi BIA amount. Because WhatsApp groups every day hacking Crawford. Meanwhile, you see, you're exposed to IT and a whole lot. You see, end-to-end encryption, lucky for code too. So nipa never brands our yes, still Crawford anti-me yes idea. See, hacking Vida na say me so emotional towards Vida. If I me feel Vida, me intimate can't number no we send me text say, oh Romeo, Mr. Vida new na me here 500 today. It's answer na me feel Vida crowd. Me say opportunity, me intimate dream too. Message as a later Vida we catch them say hacking the line. Nti mama yam wire ho. Oti ase. And in this country I want so Bema bit man story say I can register in same your friend Nana Mama Brown. Like it doesn't make sense. And I say who register I say we use Ghana card, right? Nti whoever registered that name say ampa say no kre say nipa no use Ghana card na register or say ni din our system no. Ni etimi tracking. This is a security issue. What say Ankodima Yoko na BN and I say national security. No more di juma backyard. Emano. Now it shouldn't have been in the public domain. Say them Crawford no because why? No yeah then. You track you. But putting it out that way, my defraud you and now ya bomb chrono use within and I feel say it was a bad timing. I feel most people within the media space, especially media practitioners, apart from their creativity in terms of talent, there are extra things. I was saying, it's your account. It's almost maybe account. When you do because sometimes we have advisors, sometimes we have personal manager. No, and the bed guy do says unimujuma. But I was say will be a prompt when you are going wrong. But sometimes they don't want to pay. What I say? They say, we for Vida. Say, okay. Vida age mama see music award. Maybe Sadiq Feli say, maybe I'm image, and maybe my advice is say, if when people attack you, you're a big brand, you're trying to create an alternative for the music industry and the players within. And you know, and you be an SEO, personal spokesperson. Not sending out your worries to the person. To be busy now, until you can still come back and do a damage control. But you pay camera not to the extent say you feel it too big say be allow say Romeo make a mami. But would you my strong until was also that kind of gap no until who the value crowd to I'm a media how the crowd frewa. The add value to your move frog can say what that be at 2 a.m. Your fro say Bekasana also Kasa. There be. So these are things we need to monitor. Second, management. So management team, I feel say they would have advised her on this release, which didn't help her at all. I'm one.
Okay, so that's Romeo McDonald Nanea. Sorry, you have a poem, but mami more final words na young koye ni. Vada mami tell bibi wa pesa ode kamwa na say. I mean, whether on the same issue and you want to just wrap it up now.
I mean, wrapping up, no. I think say Ghana forces will be kahuna pushy na mana bedu sa break. I mean, obia warrior, obia war, here ni pachen di ono obi dikra dako. So yeah, na ye minimizes her pressure na ye de to ye celebrities in the son.
Na me the. Me share a video no baby. One can tell she's off the show, which has actually been the concern of many. That actually, Seminstrona Meka said no kahuna rumor say wawo California because Romeo mentioned say oh kwa to be a professional you need to issue a statement. Okay, those days when she was going to do the surgery, there was a video and they actually mentioned on the show, but this one was abrupt. Like exactly. Then she's gone, and at the end of the day, the entire only show no.
It wasn't really.
It wasn't stated.
People have the right to speculate.
More reason why we are saying it didn't make business sense.
But also
it didn't make business sense for her to come out to speak.
My final bite.
Yeah.
Fifi Coleman. Or a madam for Palmy senior man. So I say a lot of
movie
stage
director,
stuff together. Well, Lock of the Gods, I think 2011, almost 11 years ago. I've had that experience with him at close end, like or me bra precope. But that assertion say Juju, any industry, the way he tried to debunk it and and to assume. Because Obi no wako ji drew so ba be movie and now ba be grinder so ba be catch us a fifi. Me dey draw na ba. Oti ase. And I say me dey draw na ji roll way. Like people are doing things. So if people are complaining, to say Kuma actor here, okay, baby, no me say you pane ba ko 9. If inimu. Inti say e be at close spot omo experiencing ya maybe no more can.
Pane no mu twa picture.
Omo twa picture. Ma me ne so wan ko bi o se ni nua or say to two.
No, but let's not act like those things don't exist.
Na coming train because meaning say by that the spiritual near my. Me doing so we cast a nyampa.
I mean,
show us
something.
Okay.
And I feel say Ebeba out. Maybe it's early days yet.
No, you have to
Ebeba
pin one person, 20 pesos.
But Memphis was 82 issues no crantonche. But within the space, then ladies nankasa. At some point, even within Nigeria, some colleagues are sure on a set, poison bait. We were having a discussion. Someone say Nigeria, once you cry, yes, you cry. Men will be crying so bottle. Because Obia prepared, Obia been exactly. So a very unfortunate say such a person of his caliber. But the bank case issue without going deeper into it and just saying say mere propaganda. No, it's not propaganda. It happens. If you are here, but we experience it. And let's leave it as it is. As a football, we say a drum bubble. But the secret is say we are quiet. We are quiet. They need the annual day. No, or not surviving.
Okay, that's it. That's all time will allow us. in this episode of Bloggers Forum. McDonald Nani Asare, aka Romeo, is an artist manager, event organizer, Madina social welfare assemblyman, and with the Miss Ghana team. We say more audition. More audition. Okay. And Miss Ghana 2019, Rebecca is having a program. Meba. Mami nya details ni.
Invite that. Yeah, invite.
Wow, she invite that.
Say Abrams mami say or name manager for the.
So,
so we pageants for so manager.
Me manage pageants. Na Miss Ghana, Miss Ghana 2019 Rebecca, some event be about hygiene, the Hygienic Woman Project. She's going to launch it on May 28th. Is it Tom Rick Hotel, East Legon?
May act as MC for the day, and she's invited friends, Miss Barbados, Miss Kenya, like other international beauty queens to anchor the program. It's big. Timumbe support. Vida officially, you are invited.
Vida beba, me deni beba. Beba ni ababe support no. Enti na ahana program ne besi. Enti said the meeting kanka and McDonald Nani Asare is an event organizer, artist manager, and assemblyman Madina social welfare. He is also with the Miss Ghana team. Vida Duchmabuatin is a columnist, 3 music awards, PRO, and then entertainment pundit of the year, Folkless Media Awards. Folkless ne meka na matumbo because my shena man no fuma meka ne mebia. Emfata. Thank you for watching this episode of Bloggers Forum. Thank you to Sandra Obribia in the making. Yeah, enche. Osi Yvonne Nelson. Untimi emfa wari ehunu na sa wari enyede. Nti enche ono obese kawa. Miss Ajaho and then Pearl is Pearl nickname no cry day. Pokwase Margaret Thatcher. So and then thank you to Sami for the production, not forgetting Everett Irabna. I am Benefo Boabin Abrantipa. I'll see you next time with yet another riveting edition of the show with this time around not a touch of weight but full package. Thank you. We out.
Previously on People and Places.
I collect trash and then I give you art. There's just a slight difference between art and science, where science is the study of nature and art is bringing something new to existence. Kwame Nkrumah said something. He said, "The gown must go to town." So if you are a graduate and then you are not picking the trash, who do you expect to pick? Sometimes when I'm working, I see myself as a different person. I get into a different mood or
in a different realm altogether.
I don't see people. I don't like. I take my sack. I go around. I bend. I pick them.
What's the reaction like? Do people look at you weird?
See, when I started, it was like what is happening to this guy? Like you see, and I have Rasta too. Rasta goes with madness and then collecting trash. I've started putting these bottles around it for an installation. So you've seen them.
Oh, okay.
So in the future, maybe I'll be doing one of the biggest installation in Ghana with the bottle.
Can't wait to see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the studio where all the magic happens.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Are you a chess player?
No.
A Scrabble player?
Yeah, I play Scrabble sometimes.
Okay, wow. So I have so many of them. I have Scrabbles, I have Monopoly, I have Trivia Pursuits, I have Dominoes, I have, yes, Connect 4.
Wait, who do you play it with?
People who are interested in... I have all games, so if you're interested, this
so
is
it means
chess.
you are not always here alone. You have friends coming around.
No, I go
or you
outside.
Carry it,
yes, I carry
you
it
carry
outside.
it along.
Yeah, I carry it.
Not even your girlfriend comes here.
Do I have a girlfriend?
Oh, you don't have a girlfriend?
I have.
Hey, almost one.
Like, me who almost say I'm my girlfriend because almost my me who say me my boyfriend.
I see. So everybody's in their own.
It's like we are.
And
we
are contract.
Like it's like
contract
we are some kind of besties or we are some kind of friends or yeah, but the serious girlfriend, like that serious girlfriend there, so that girl, like that girl will be always with you, and then that girl will do everything for you, and then
she's not there yet.
But this, okay.
She's not there yet.
They are not there.
But are you looking for her?
Can I really stay with a girl?
Hey, you can't stay with one girl.
Actually, because when they come and then they go.
They come and they go. But why do they come and they go?
You don't have time for me. You don't, because when I'm working, I don't pick calls. I don't, like I told you, I move into a different life. So even if you are here, you will not even see me. Yes, like the way I obey my boyfriend or Bontina, like only needing common yesterday and like I'll just be here and then I'll just be like this.
It's the arts now. Don't worry.
Let's see what nature has for me.
I see. Okay. So welcome back. Thank you for staying with us. This is still People and Places. Now we are in what I would like to describe as a Sophie's ghetto.
Yeah.
This is his studio.
Yeah.
Like he said, this is where all the magic happens.
Yeah.
It speaks for itself. You can see a lot of plastic materials, cardboard, so many other things, and he says that he also has books and other things that he has fun with from time to time. So here he's going to, we are going to ask him some other questions, but then he's going to tell us the process he goes through to develop or create a piece, and probably he would show us a bit of that. So you brought us here. What do you do here?
This is where all the magic happens.
Again.
So I first have to sketch something on the plywood, which is my main support.
Okay.
So after sketching, then I need to go through all these things
to be able to decide what
to be able to decide what to fix and then how it's going to behave.
So you mentioned that this actually takes you weeks sometimes to create a piece. So
sometimes
if I want you to do something very simple, it means I have to, if I want you to do a work for us, it has to be very simple, right?
Yes, it has to be very simple. This is my pencil, and then I would want to do something like the GhanaWeb logo.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
Okay, that would be interesting.
Okay, so it means it has a triangle, which is the past, the present, and then the future. Yes, so I just put. So I have the triangle and a star. So it works from here.
Looking at him throughout. Let's ask him a question.
Okay, and then I have some red that's ends here. I have yellow here. And then I have green here. So this is my sketch. So after the sketch, this is the glue, the types of glue I use. And then these are my tools. So I have to take my glue gun
Okay, so I'm going to join him.
Okay, so then I'll give you this. I have two
Do
glue
this. Okay. What is this supposed to be?
You plug. Okay, so that means it's working, and then I fix in my glue. So imagine if I want to start working on the star, that means that I have to look for blacks. So I have this, the black, and then because this thing will be disturbing the work, I have to remove it so that I'll have all black. And then if I don't remove this side also, when I put the glue here in future, it can really take off because it's a sticker.
Okay.
So I have to remove this one also. And then okay, it's still heating up. So let's wait for it to heat up a little bit.
Have you trained in since you started? How many people?
I have about 4 people who are still under training. Yes,
So they are students from your school?
They completed and then, yes.
Okay, so
I've
they are
taken
under
them
training.
And then, yeah, I'm still training them. Yes.
I see.
So I have to use them.
What kind of glue do you use?
The sticks one, the glue gun and then the stick.
Okay.
Yes, so I'll position this one here. Okay. And since it's an optical illusion, you can see that this side is a little bit pointed. Okay, so with a star, I have to position this at where we have the peak of the star. And I position that one also.
So the glue has to be hot?
Yes, it has to be hot.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm still building up.
But
Yes.
the work you do beyond Ghana, I mean, you mentioned that
Yes.
quite a number of people come to your gallery.
Yeah.
So has your work gone beyond Ghana?
Oh yes. Right now, my website is being managed by someone.
You
from
have a website?
Yes, someone from Australia, and he's the person who's managing my website now. Okay, so this is also a mobile phone, and then it can still fit within this peak. Okay, so sometimes since it's heavy than the glue a little bit, I have to hold it
For a while.
Yeah, for a while, for it to become stuck. That means I'm not really looking at the face of the mobile phone, but I'm looking at the angle.
side.
Yeah, the angle. So I'm really putting up the star. Okay. So
Okay, so at this point, we'll just hold on with the conversation. I'm going to let him do his thing while we look at how he goes through it. He's going to tell us how he does it in between time, and then after that we'll continue the conversation.
From the dawn of time, people have engaged in several businesses. With the onset of technology and innovation, life has relatively been made easier. By using debit or credit cards,
mobile banking.
Thank you. And your favorite mobile money?
Tech has indeed married business. On BizTech, we spend time with faces behind known and upcoming businesses in the country.
Learn more about the new technologies and innovation,
as well as find out about the trending issues in the world of business.
Join us as we serve you with a variety of compelling interviews, projects, and others right here on GhanaWeb TV.
And now, let's learn something interesting about Ghana. Ghana has had 9 heads of states from the First to the Third Republic after the country gained independence. They are Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Lieutenant General Joseph Arthur Ankara, Brigadier Akwesi Efrifa, and Ni Ama Olenu, albeit for a few days. The rest are Edward Ekufu-Addo, General Ignatius Kutu Echampong, Lieutenant General Fred Ekufu, Hila Liman, and Flight Lieutenant Jerry John Rollins. That's all for this week on Facts About Ghana. Until next time, let's get back and learn more with Wanda and her guests.
Right, so we gave Isilfi his space to demonstrate to us how he does his works. And what we are seeing is the GhanaWeb logo. Very beautifully done. So we are going to engage him some more. Isilfi, can you tell us what you used for this work?
The materials?
Yes, the materials you used.
Okay. Mobile phone screen, mobile phone, charger, watch.
Okay.
Some macho man. Yes. A plastic, the container for the oil, yeah, the engine oil.
Okay. That's this one.
Yes, this one. The cutter, and then the cables.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think these are the main materials, and then the lid of the bottles, the plastic bottles, this ones. Yeah.
So this took us about 2 hours, and he used his, what's this called?
The glue gun. Hey, are you scared?
No, it's actually because of the heat. It looks like there's a lot of vapor coming out of it.
Yes.
Next, it's very hot.
Very
so when
hot.
you put your hand on the glue, which is already very hot, it burns you.
It burns you, yeah.
Okay.
Burns you.
So what other challenges? I mean, aside the fact that do you have any scars from this?
Oh yeah.
As a result of the burns?
I have scars, but you see, they are not big scars. So when they come, they go.
Yes, sure. When you get over it, then you get back to it.
Yeah, then I get back to it. Sometimes I have to really put, or what do you call it, the plaster or something. I have to put it in.
But is there no other way you can do this without hurting yourself?
Okay. See, I used the other ones. So this one is 80 watts, and this one is 40
Okay,
watts.
so there are
this
those
one
which
doesn't
are
heat like
very
this one.
much.
But
when you want work done faster,
I use this one. And then when I am working with heavy materials like watches and other stuff, I use this one because it comes
a lot.
A lot.
Okay. And aside the scrap materials which you used and glue, where do you get your glue from?
I buy it from town.
Okay. Is it expensive?
Now, this one is being sold for 1 CD 50 pesos, and then this one 2 CD 50 pesos.
So they are called what? Glue sticks?
Yes.
So so this one is 1 CD 50 pesos?
2 CD 50 pesos now, and then this one is 1 CD 50 pesos.
So for a work like this, how many of these did you use?
Okay. I didn't
You didn't count?
Yeah, I didn't count.
But would they be up to 10?
More than 10.
Wow. Yeah. Which means that you spend a lot on the work you do.
Yeah, I spend a lot.
And yet you don't sell. So how do you make your money? And so far, you're not making any money on what you're doing.
I'm making money. I have money, a lot of money.
And where is the money coming from? If you're not selling
I do
that.
painting also.
Okay,
yeah,
okay.
I do painting commissions.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. Right. But do you know anyone else doing what you do, the kind of arts
in
you
Ghana
do?
here,
Yes, in Ghana.
like this type, no. But there are people who are also using trash making work, like Raphael Zukari. But he does it on a flat support, like the plastic, and he uses the Milos, those kind of stuff. So the works are very flat.
Okay.
Yes, but they are still trash, very flat, as compared to these ones that you can really communicate with them. Yeah.
Okay. So then what happens to your painting and other things? You still get time to do that?
Oh, yes, I still paint. I still paint.
When was the last time you painted anything?
Okay, this year, no. This year, no. As well, I have my colors. I go out, I paint. I have my colors. Yes, I have my brushes. I paint. Yeah.
But you get people inviting you to do work for them?
For them. Yes, I have one big contract now that we are working on. Yes.
Outside Ghana? Inside Ghana?
Yes, outside Ghana.
Outside Ghana?
Yes.
So which countries like this has your work gone to aside
Australia, US, UK, yeah.
Are you a big man?
Oh.
Oh, wow.
We're a big woman too.
Well, it's obvious from the work you do. It's really beautiful and it's unique. It's like nothing I've really ever seen.
Yeah.
How do you balance teaching and art?
Okay. Most of the things I teach them now, I have them here. Yes,
okay.
Yeah. So I've been able to really gotten everything here. So it's like I go to class and then I start.
Oh, you're sharp.
Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Just like I like reading. So you can see, I like reading.
Okay.
So I've managed to get the things I teach them here. So I go to class and then
So you don't go to class with books?
No. I've not even
Everything is just from your head?
Yes.
And do you do more practicals in school?
Oh, yes. I have some nice practicals which I'm even shocked the kind of works the kids produce. They used paper.
Okay.
Yes. These papers, the old textbooks, they took the back of them and then we used them to organize their self-portraits. And I'm really amazed at the works that they did.
I see. Do you have any of your students, past students, current students, looking up to you?
Oh, yes. Like
wanting
Abate,
to do the kind of things you do?
Yes, like Abate, like Stanley, yes.
So you're training them?
Yes, I'm training them. They come, they spend time here. They come here, sometimes they spend a month, 2 or 3. But now I've gotten a place for them where we go to the gallery.
Okay.
So they have a place here, so yes.
So they sit there and then they do their own thing and you actually
supervise. I engage them, I give them, I supervise them.
Okay, they sleep there?
Yeah, they sleep there.
You've actually made provision?
Not the gallery, yes, they have a room.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. And has any of them produced anything so far that is like out there?
I am really keeping their works for them. Yes, Stanley has so much of works like this one. They're reading. Bring these pieces.
Okay.
Like Sanda. Okay, I think this one, and then.
Oh, okay. Wow. And this was done by your students?
Yeah.
This is beautiful. It's a painting of a girl reading with a lantern.
Lantern, yeah.
This is beautiful.
Yeah. So I'm keeping their works for them. I have works done by them, and then one day I would want to organize a solo exhibition for them.
Okay.
Yes, all my students who have passed through me. So They come, they work here, and I keep them.
That's really impressive. You're not only doing it, but you're also sharing knowledge with other people and helping them. I'm really impressed. But is it open to outsiders beyond your students? Can anyone come and learn from you?
If only you have the passion.
Okay.
Yeah, if only you have the passion.
Okay. Would we have to pay?
No, they don't pay anything. I even take care of them, provide them with the material. Like these colors, I buy it for them. See, very expensive. These are one of the most expensive acrylic colors that we get. I get them, I buy them brushes, and then yes, they use them. I get them canvases because a lot of people have talent, but their parents don't really understand the arts themselves. So giving them money to do this becomes a problem. So what I do is I get the materials and then I try to help them out. So I'll give you a place to sleep if you come. I'll give you food to eat and I'll give you things to work with.
Oh, wow. We just took a little break from his selfie. We'll get back to him and then wrap up the show. But he's been talking about training and how he's been helping some students of his, you know, learn the kind of work he does. And we have one of such students here. His name is Sanda. What's your full name?
Sanda Ibrahim.
Sanda Ibrahim. How are you doing?
Yes, I'm doing well.
Okay, so are you still a student or you are done with school?
I'm still a student.
Which form are you in?
Please, Form 3.
Form 3. And you're studying visual arts?
Yes, please.
Okay. So what kind of arts are you learning from a selfie?
Well, I'm learning collage. Collage is using paper to make a picture. Using paper to make a picture and painting. Well, first when I came, I didn't know how to paint. So I introduced myself to him. That said, please, I want to learn painting. And he said, oh, okay, let me see the works that you have done so far. So I showed him some of my works. And so okay, I'll help you. Even if you don't have anything, I'll help you.
And how has it been so far?
It's good.
It's been 2 years of training,
Yes.
right? And you can say that you've grown.
Yes.
So right now, that as we are speaking, what can you do for me if I asked you to show me what you do?
I can do self-portrait for you.
You can paint me
Yes, please.
and sketch me.
Yes.
Oh, I see. That we'll leave that for another day. Maybe later on, I'll come for my painting from you. What else can you do, though?
I can do collage using the paper to make the picture.
But learning and working with Isufi, how's that been for you?
Oh, well, I would say he's one of the best tutorials or teacher I've ever had. Because he has time for us. You know, unlike the other teachers, they have been giving works but they don't check.
Okay.
But Isufi, he will stand beside you all day, all night to make sure that you do the work, you do exactly what you want you to.
So he doesn't only give you the work, but he supervises.
He supervises. Sometimes he gives and sometimes he supervises.
Okay. Now, just to end my session with you, what would you want to do beyond school? When you leave school and you're done with your training, what should the world look out for from Sanda?
Well, I want to be a graphic designer, so I'll be doing more works and more painting. I'll be doing more works so that the world will know that I'm studying.
Great. I look forward to seeing and hearing more from you, and I wish you all the best. Right. So we are back to Isufi.
Yeah.
Your students seems happy about your work and your supervision and everything. Can you help us with your social media handles? If people want to see what you do or follow you, where do they go? On Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter?
So on Facebook it's Isufi Banten. Instagram is Isufi Banten _art.
Okay.
On Twitter it's Isufi Banten. LinkedIn is Isufi Banten.
Okay.
Yes.
So that's it. If you want to follow him and follow his works, you can just get onto any of the platforms and then you have everything you need to know about this amazing artist. So thank you for speaking to us. We enjoyed this session. I'm sure our viewers did too. So we'll just hope that you keep doing great and making Ghana proud, you know, with what you do and helping other people learn from you. But thank you so much.
Thank you too for coming.
So that's it. This is how we end and draw the curtains down on this edition of People and Places. I enjoyed myself. I'm very sure and certain that you did too. So thank you for joining us until we meet in the next edition. My name is Wanda Amihigan. See you next time.
Hi, my name is Kojo Oponkroma, Minister responsible for information. You are ultimately responsible for the information you consume. And to ensure that you consume the right kind of information, here are 3 quick tips to follow whenever you come across information online. Number 1, check the source. Look it up. Is this a well-known, well-respected website that is publishing this information? Or does this come across as one of those websites quickly set up by somebody to publish something just to make you believe it? Number 2, read the whole article, not just the headline. Many people just screen grab a headline and share it across. But often when you read the story and read the quotations, you may find out that the headline is misleading. Number 3, check the date. Some persons have a penchant for picking very old stories and sharing them across as though they were new developments. Posting old stories as though they were new developments does not take away the fact that it may not necessarily be true today. You are responsible for the information that you consume. If you are not sure of the authenticity of a story, do not share the post. If you spot false news online, report it to Facebook. Join the fight against false news online. Thank you.
Beautiful day. Good morning, my neighbors. Let's go to the beach. Hi guys, we are back again, Charlie. We are back again, Charlie. We are back again, Charlie. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm currently here in Durban, South Africa, and guys, behind me is Southern Sun Hotel, which is the biggest hotel in South Africa. I'm sure you're interested. You want to see how it looks like. You want to see my experiences here. I'm going to be here for a few days. Shout out to South African tourism. You guys are coming along, so let's see what's inside here. Let me share my experiences here, cost and everything. So let's go right into the video. The Southern Sun Hotel is an iconic hotel located on the coast of Durban. It is currently the biggest hotel in South Africa with over 749 rooms. going to be my bedroom for the next few days. The best part is the view from my room. This is the view. So this is going to be my room for the next few days. Woo! I'm super excited. The room is beautiful. The view is amazing. I get to see the Indian Ocean every day, every morning. Wow. Quite a number of activities to do while living at the Southern Sun Hotel. So I'm heading towards the playground. The place is really huge, like it's a big space, so you can keep walking for like 20 minutes before getting to wherever you want to go. I like the weather. The weather is hot but chilly, cold at the same time. I don't know if you get me. So the next minute you're feeling hot, the next minute it's cold, the next minute is bright, you know. And this is a good weather. South Africa is beautiful. Hey, look at me, look at the way I'm glowing, look at the view. Wow. And I like the fact that their skies are like blue, so everywhere seems beautiful. So there's also a skating park where you can come and skate for free. Let's find out if it's for free, because I see a lot of folks riding their bicycle and also skating on their boards. This is pretty nice. Look at this. Whoa. You can come here, have a chill time. The weather is chilly, nice, warm at the same time. There are a lot of people skating here. Yeah, let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach. Let's go to the beach now. I'm walking to the end of this stretch to have a better view of the ocean, and for you also to see how it looks like. This place is nice. Everyone is walking freely. I'm also like chilling, enjoying my time. So if you know her, tell her you've seen her on my channel. I was trying to fly a drone from my room so that I could get you this view, like the whole outside, to get this beautiful view. As soon as it got to the green grass, it crashed, and it crashed on top of the building. So I did a lot of follow-up, and guess what? The drone is finally here and it's in terrible state. I want to cry right now. This is how the drone is looking now. This is broken. This side is broken. This side is also broken. The gimbal, which is this side, is also broken. The camera the camera. The glass on the camera is broken. You can see inside of the camera is also broken. Here, let's see how it looks like. Come, let's go. This much. Look at this. We are done with our meal. Our meal was so delicious. We're heading back to the hotel. How was your meal? It was good. It looks like since I came, I've been enjoying all my meal. I had prawns and it was really grilled. Like, was nice. It was nice. And one thing I've noticed so far on my second day here is their food comes in like large quantities, so you can order for like one. And the plates, your plate feels as though it's for 2 people. They have a surprise for us and it's a spa. So I just took my bath. I'm going to have a massage. Have a good time here. So I'm on my way downstairs and of course you guys are coming with me, so let's go. So I'm here. The name of this place is Elengani, which is very close to my hotel. So we are going to have a spa. Massage. What are you giving me? What type of massage are we having today?
It's a full body massage with hot stones.
Okay.
For an hour.
All right.
Yes.
So I'm sincerely used to deep tissue massage. So for a relaxing massage like this, I'm really hoping to enjoy it very well. Like you can tell from the look of my face. My hair ready, Ankasa. So yeah, let's have the spa day together. Anita, you're having it too, right? Yes, I am. If you don't know Anita, go to her Instagram channel. Hey, her Instagram page. You find
I think I need to start my own YouTube channel. You guys are making me want to.
Please start. The way you are traveling alone. She's going to join the YouTube family soon. So let's go for the massage. Just ended the massage. It was such a good massage. I really enjoyed it. So like it's so relaxing. I think it's a good start for the entire trip. So I'm heading back to my room to rest and have dinner later on. So so far so good. It's been exciting. I'm really having a good time, and yeah, so catch you later. Good morning. So South Africa, good morning. Devon, good morning. Look at the glow. Guys, I am really having a good time here. Good morning. I had pretty good sleep. I just washed my face, put on some lip gloss. I'm heading out for breakfast, and of course, you all are coming with me. Look at my view here. I don't think I would get used to this view because it's too beautiful. Yesterday at night, the whole place was dark. Let's go have some breakfast. Let's go. So I picked everything I'm going to have. Having some bacon, eggs, beans, potatoes, mushrooms. This is going to be my dessert. So I'm currently here at the last floor, which is the rooftop, and it's currently winter in Durban, so it's so cold and very windy here. And this is the pool area. Let's see how it looks like. The good part is the fact that everywhere has a beautiful view. I'm pretty sure if the weather was like very warm, we'll have a lot of people coming here. But because it's cold, no one is here. But this is how it looks from here. Everywhere is quiet. So I have been on the 29th floor the entire time, and yeah, I've already seen my room. But then, if you want to take a look at it again, I could show you. And I don't think I can ever get used to this view. This is beautiful. Good morning, it's a beautiful day. Good morning, my neighbors. Good morning from Durban, good morning from the Southern Sun Hotel. And today is going to be my last day here at this beautiful hotel. And yeah, I'm going to have breakfast, go to ITC, and then leave this hotel. I hope you are enjoying my stay here. Look at the glow, like South Africa's sun gives you a different glow. So yeah, let's go. Should I close the window? Should I leave it? Should I close? Okay, let's go. Let's go have some breakfast. Let's go. So one thing I realized here is they usually add cheese to their egg. The first day I came, I was like, oh, let me stick to what I know and just enjoy without cheese. The next day I had the fried eggs omelette with cheese, and I'm like, oh. Since then, every day I have omelette with cheese in it. This is good. This is what I'm having for breakfast. I'm having yogurt, my seeds, and yeah, tea. So cheers, guys. So yeah, cheers, guys. And oh, I forgot to mention that their tea is also very unique and different. I'm really going to miss this view. So guys, I want to say thank you so much for watching this video as much as I enjoyed documenting my entire experience here at the Southern Sun Hotel. A big shout out to the South African Tourism for this experience. Follow them on Instagram, show them some love. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, like and share. See you on my next video in South Africa. I love you all. Mwah. are back again, Charlie. I hope you are doing amazing. I'm currently here at the Amanzitoti Beach here in Durban, and I love this place. Guys, behind me is some beautiful horses I'm about to sit on. Guys, imagine my big tie sitting on that. Yeah! Isn't this exciting? I'm so excited you all are coming along, and this is going to be something I really like, an adventure, and of course you all are coming along. I can't wait to show you my experience or share my experience with you. So come, let's go, let's enjoy my time here at this beautiful coastline of Durban. Let's go, guys. This is how I look for today. I came with my shorts. This bag is from West Africa Design. Thank you so much for this bag. Oh, she's pretty. What's her name?
This one? His name is Viking.
Mikey.
Viking.
Vikey. Hi, Vikey. I think I like you. Oh, yeah. Oh, and this is also pretty. What's his name or her name?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Chester.
Chester. Wow. These are some pretty horses. I don't know which of them is going to be mine, but whichever one I get, I think I can't wait. So this is the atmosphere here. We are very close to the beach, and I like the fact that the city of Durban's coastline, everywhere seems beautiful. They have high-rise buildings, which is very good. They have really made good use of their coastline. Wow.
I'll take 6 at a time.
Hi.
Hello.
What's his name? What are their names?
This is Black Label.
Black Label.
This is Diamond, and this is Skipper.
Ah, how old are they?
6, 3, and 4.
Oh, he's the youngest.
She, yeah.
Oh, she. Wow. Hi, Tayo.
What's up?
Ride it slowly. Okay.
Please.
Okay.
Relax for now.
Faster. So this is my new friend. What's his name again? Zamboki.
Zambuka.
Zambuka! This is my new friend. He's called Zambuka, and he's so beautiful. Guys, you guys are coming along. So let's go horse riding. Woo! Are you excited?
Yes, I'm excited.
You look scared.
I am scared actually. It's my first time,
so this is going to be a beautiful long ride, and yeah, I can't wait. These are the horses, and he looks calm, and yeah. So
am I holding it well?
Let's go.
Daniel!
Hey! Have you been doing this?
I've been at Gary's for 2 years.
For how many?
Sorry?
For how many years?
For 2 years by Gary.
For 2 years. Oh, okay. But Gary is the name of the company?
Yes, Gary is the guy behind.
Oh, okay. That's good. Wow, this is beautiful. I need a new job. And of course, my new job will be to train horses and be able to ride one. Ended our 15 minutes horse ride, and this was exciting. The views was amazing, and yeah, it's time to get down, but then we have to do it one at a time. Oh, whoa, this has been so exciting. Yeah, I had so much fun riding that horse. I hope you had fun riding with me too.
Please come for it. Please come for it. Please.
No.
Oh, no.
Stand still.
Oh.
Stand still. Okay, don't worry. They say stand still. When you stand still, look. When you stand still, they stand still. But when you move, they move with you.
Yeah.
So
you
easy.
Guys, why were you recording it?
Because you look so scared. Just stand still.
Let me hold you.
She was so scared a few minutes ago.
Jen!
How are you, my love? licking me. After a successful fun day, it's important to know the history about South Africa. So we are currently heading to learn the history of Mahatma Gandhi.
Muslim merchant. And then Gandhi came face to face with apartheid in this country. He fought against racism, division, poverty, and the plight of the Indians. In 1903, the land was advertised, cost around £1,000. And then Gandhi decided to purchase that land, and then he built that White House and named that house Sarvodaya, the good of all. He stayed and worked in that house for 21 years in South Africa. Although Gandhi was an Indian man, he represented Indians in South Africa, but his legacy was slowly studied by African leaders, later civil. Because of the struggle that he fought against racism, he fought against division and poverty in this country. He had a newspaper that was printed and published into 4 languages, Gujarati, Tamil, Hindi, as well as English. Although his house was set on fire, it was looted and destroyed completely by African community, by the local people. And that solid red foundation lies in devastation for 16 years. This house has been rebuilt. This house, it does talk by itself. It talks about books that inspired Mahatma Gandhi. Although Gandhi was not a Christian, but he embraced the Christian religion. If you are Hindu, you are Muslim, you are Jewish, you are Zoroastrian, and you are Sikh, you are mostly welcome to have a prayer. And close to Phoenix Settlement, we talk about the first boat that was made by Nelson Mandela. It was on the 27th April 1994 when Nelson Mandela chose this location to cast his first vote. And thirdly, we talk about a religion that was found by a black man in South Africa, not using the teachings of the New Testament, using the old teaching of Moses. The name of that religion is so-called Nazareth Baptist Church. And the founder of the church in 1910 was Umprofeti Isaiah Shambe. Please join me. Trans House, it was built in 1940 because this house became a prayer house. And then Phoenix Settlement is clustered with buildings. The printing press where Gandhi was printing his newspaper, Indian Opinion, Gandhi's primary school. We are in a museum that is so-called the Seeds of Democracy. When we talk about the Seeds of Democracy, we talk about the first vote, we talk about the religion, education, and self-sufficiency.
We ended up having lunch at the Soul Cafe, and you can't come to South Africa without trying their local delicacy, which is meat. The food was delicious. We had pizza and enjoyed our time. This brings us to the end of this video. I hope you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed being here, as much as I'm enjoying my meal here. A big shout out to the South African tourism for making this happen. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Until next time on my next video from South Africa. I love you all. Mwah. I'm currently here at the Moses Mabhida Stadium and I'm about to go Segway for the first time. I keep turning, but yeah, it's going to be my fun experience. And even though I'm standing on it, I have been taking through some lessons and I know you all are interested. So let's rewind to experience how this started. Let's go, guys. Here at the tour company that we are going Segway with, and it's called Segway Tour, and the activity is also called Segway. This is my first time doing something like this. I'm super excited. I'm ready to learn. I'm ready to glide because it's something I like. So yeah, this is the atmosphere here. This is how it looks. It's right behind the stadium, so it's not somewhere you're going to get lost. How are you doing?
I'm good. What color helmet would you like, white or black?
What color do you think will suit me?
Well, because it's summertime, I'd go white.
White, okay. So she's going to get me. How often do people come here?
Every day.
And you're open every day?
7 days a week, from 8 until 4:30.
Okay, and how much does it cost?
Our cheapest ride is 285 Rand for 45 minutes, ranging up to 590 Rand for a 2-hour tour, which goes to a Shaka.
Okay, so is there a specific clothing you must wear?
No, just very comfortable clothing, preferably tackies. Preferably tackies, as it's easier to ride with.
Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, I think I wore a dress today, and I think I'm good to go. Since it's going to be more of standing on the Segway, yeah, if that's what it's called, a Segway. So I'm super excited. You all are coming along. They also have others. They also have like skating bikes, skating shoes. If you also want to skate around, you can rent them here. So yeah. Hi Vivian. Hola. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Are you excited about today?
Very, because it's actually my first time, so I'm looking forward to it. I'm so happy.
We are both so happy. We can't wait to learn and
Honestly, essay has been so much fun. Like, it's been back to back, but the fun has been non-stop. And today is just another one, after which we have more lined up. So guys, don't go anywhere. This is the channel to be at, okay?
So he's our tour guide. He's going to do some lessons with us and also explain how this machine works.
So first thing that we have to do, our hands must be here on the handlebar. Step on, make sure that your feet are in the middle of the mat, not too forward, not too back. Always keep them in the same. Yeah. The machine, you just need to lean forward with your body straight to go forward. Slow down, we lean back.
Do you lean back with the machine or you lean back with your body?
No, it's you with your body.
With your body?
Yes, exactly. So
okay.
The more you fall forward with your body straight, faster it goes. Yeah, so you slow down, you just need to pull back.
The first lesson, I'm giving my first try. Yeah, so let's go.
Yeah, your waist will come close to the back. Yeah, your waist.
this is a fun activity to do here in South Africa. This is so fun. It's so easy to learn. Everybody can ride the Segway. It's my first time, and I must say I'm having the amazing time of my life. Hi, what is this? Fish. Oh. So we are currently here for a short break, and that was so much fun. I fell earlier on, I don't know if you saw it, but I crashed Vivian mistakenly, and yeah, but this was so fun. Wow, and the view here is so amazing. Wow, just look at this. Tour guide for some time. How long have you been doing this?
2 years. 2 years.
2 years. Do you like your job?
Yes.
You like it?
I like it.
You have like a gold teeth here.
Yeah.
Hey, he's a rich man though. He has a gold. He has gold in his teeth. It's only rich people who can afford gold though. That was just by the way. So guys, this place is beautiful. Let's hear from my friends their experience. How was it?
It looks very scary.
Yeah.
It's cool.
It's cool. Okay. Hi, Sassy. How was your experience?
It was lovely. I had such a good time. First time, and I killed it.
You killed it. Yeah, you killed it. So let's say Vivian. How was your experience?
It was so much fun. I want to do this again. Like, I had an amazing time. Even though we bumped into each other at some point.
Yeah.
But it wasn't so bad.
Okay. Hi, Jennifer. How was your experience? Amazing. I loved it. Hi, Anita. How was your experience? You don't know. What do you mean by you don't know? So Anita has been scared the entire time, but then she managed to come here with us, which is exciting. You see how everybody reacts to this activity differently. So for somebody like Anita, she's not used to all this giddy adventure, but I am used to it. So yeah, I hope you enjoy watching this vlog, and I hope you've enjoyed riding with me too. So they are like a group of people surfing around here. I don't know if you can see them. And this is beautiful. So far this has been so amazing. Thanks to the South African tourism, this experience has been worth it, like from day one till now. I hope you've enjoyed so much from my videos. If you missed them, please go back, watch them, enjoy, and let me know what you think. We are here riding, in fact gliding the Segway. The Segway, and it's been so fun. Yeah. So we're about to enter the tunnel. So we are going back just as we started from. So the beautiful part is from here you get to see the stadium. Brings us to the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed watching it as much as I enjoyed this, as much as I enjoyed sharing my experience. Until next time on my next video from South Africa, Durban, I want to say thanks for the support. I love you all as always. Kisses. This is Africa's Travel in Durban 2022. Good morning from South Africa. Good morning from Durban. Good morning, guys. Today is the conference day. I'm super excited. The main reason why we are here. And guess who is here with me?
Because I'm tired. I've missed Stella so much. It's been 2 years.
The last time was when she was in Ghana.
Yes. So we're here for the Africa in Durban conference.
Period. So we are already late. We are going to catch the bus to the conference ground, and I'm super excited. Oh, the lighting is here.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah, so I'll catch you when I get there. I love you. One of the main reasons for coming to South Africa is to attend the Africa's Travel in Durban, which is one of the largest tourism marketing events in Africa's calendar. This is how I look for the exhibition. It's from Katie. Oh, Katie, oh, thank you so much for this beautiful outfit. I'm looking so cute. Guys, let me know in the comment section if I look cute, because I feel so cute. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Africa's tourism in Durban is an important gathering which over the next few days will witness the collective effort of rising together against the West fault. For us as KwaZulu-Natal, this travel in Durban is a welcome boost as we emerge from the recent devastation of floods that affected especially eThekwini, but also all.
This event showcases the widest variety of Africa's best tourism products and attracts international buyers and media all across the world.
And this is the essence of the African Travel in Durban. It is a proudly Pan-African show, and as a continent we are unique. We're a unique blend of culture, heritage, nature-based rural and urban experiences that make Africa a rich and varied all-year destination. with a unique history of courage, resilience, and historic sites that tell of our advancement.
After the main event, we had the privilege to meet exhibitors in South Africa and beyond. We had exhibitors from these categories: accommodation, tour operators, game lodges, transport, online travel, luxury products, hidden gems, and others to showcase all their products. Guess who I just saw?
Sassy Funke, the incredible one, you know, the amazing content creator, Nigerian, badass. Okay.
This is amazing. This is my first exhibition. This is my first time in South Africa. This is my first time experiencing something like this. I was able to speak to a lot of exhibitors, a lot of resorts here in South Africa. Fingers crossed to see if this is going to land me my next travel deal. Fingers crossed. But then, yeah, there are a lot of resorts that had stands. I spoke to them. So I'm also hoping to extend my stay so that I can see Cape Town, since Cape Town is not part of the itinerary. But then if I do, I mean, I'll share my experience so you get to see. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you think this is a good initiative. Let me know in the comment section if you think you would come to South Africa next year to come experience this. This is just day one, and this brings us to the end of day one. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Hi Jennifer. Hi AJ.
Hi.
So I want to know the reason why you chose me among others.
You guys are doing good work. It means you're doing great work. And your name is popping up somewhere.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow. Oh my goodness, I want to cry right now. Like, I've been so emotional yesterday. I'm like, I want to cry. I'm like,
I know when you got the email initially, you still had that, is this real?
Is this real? Yeah, even I sounded like that, right?
Yeah, that's how it sounded. But you're doing good work.
Well, your content is also organic.
Thank you.
And it shows your zest for travel.
Aww.
And then your energy is infectious.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh my goodness. Okay, so Jennifer is with South African tourism based in Nigeria, same as AJ, and nice to meet you,
right?
Hi from South Africa. Hi from Durban. Hi Vivian's fan.
Wow, this is amazing. Like, I've always wanted to ask her why she chose me. Remember I said in my video, she sent me an email and we took it from there. So I'm like, I really wanted to ask her why she chose me. And it's more of the energy, the smiles, the organic content, the enjoying the travel lifestyle. Oh my goodness, this means so much to me. Ah, wow. So we made new friends here. There's a fortune teller telling the lady about her future. Is it something you would do when you find yourself in another country? I sincerely don't believe in the ancestors and all that. I'm Christian and I don't believe in those things. But if you were here, would you go for your future to be told by a stranger? Section if you think you would have. So it's time for lunch and we are here at the conference center. About to have lunch. This is what I'm having together with fruits for dessert. So, and of course I forgot to add that I also have tea. Since I came here, I've been having a lot of tea here and it feels so good now. So about to have lunch. What is happening is we're going to have lunch and continue the city tour. So I hope you are enjoying the vlog as much as I'm enjoying being here, as much as I'm enjoying documenting my entire experience. You see the fortune tellers I mentioned earlier on, right? Sassy Funke is about to go and MC her, and I just asked her one question. What if you go there and she says your husband is not meant to be your husband?
I don't believe this thing. So for me, it's just pure jokes, right? That is her one now. Me, I know my husband. So whichever one she said, she's doing it for herself.
Okay, so I will be on the standby just to vlog her experience.
But if I have nothing,
what type of healing?
What's happening when healing?
Yeah, like no, I mean what type of healing?
I do consultations, readings, and healing, spiritual healing, traditional ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess it's readings then, because I don't have anything I want to heal, right?
Yeah.
So how does it work in terms of payment?
Okay, you can just pay everything that you have.
Like a donation, right?
Yes, donation. And then I throw the bones, and it depends. If the spirit says I'm asking to throw the bones, then I do the reading through spiritual realm.
Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay, I'll do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to do it. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be afar then. I'm just sitting here waiting for Sasifuke, and this is what is happening. She's whispering into the lady's bowl. She is shaking it now. I don't want to be quick. It's very private. So how was it?
Alright, so I just got it was like bone reading. She had bones in there. I won't lie to you guys, this thing was so accurate. What I mean, at the beginning I was like, okay, because she asked a few questions, and I thought, okay, she was leading from what I said. Okay, but she got very specific with regard to like work, with regard to the kind of life I have.
I'm literally shaking for her.
No, I was shaking, and as she was telling me this thing, and after she finished, she was like, do you have any questions? I was like, I wasn't expecting this. Like, I'm very, not that I don't believe in these things, I'm just very like, whatever,
yeah, like indifferent.
But she was so accurate, and she told me some things that I should expect in the future. That's a bit scary.
So Vivian is also gone to have her readings. When she comes, she will share her experiences too. How was your experience?
It was so accurate, Stella. I'm shook. It was so accurate. But she was just on point with a lot of things. And it just got me thinking.
Were they good or bad? Good.
I would say it's a good thing. It's a good thing because now I can release myself from whatever it is.
So guys, today's the last day of Africa's Travel in Durban, and here with me is Anita. Anita, say hi. Say hi, darling.
Hi.
Hi, Daniel. Hello, darling. This is my photographer. He's been taking pictures of me and Daniel too. Hi, Wazemaya. Wazemaya. Tayo, say hi. So guys, when you see Tayo on the internet, he's so different in person. He's so calm. You're calm and collected, yes, in person. On internet, you look like you're like outgoing, yes. And hi, Funke, Sasti Funke.
Hello, everyone. How you doing? Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah, so that's everyone. We're about to take some group pictures and end this conference. So yeah. Guys, we are back again, Charlie. We are back again. We are back again, guys. You're back again, Charlie. Guys, I hope you're doing amazing. I am super excited. I'm currently in Durban, South Africa. Guys, South Africa has been on my list it's amazing how like you create content and you are like, oh, are people even going to watch? It's amazing that people are actually watching me and eyes are on me. Like, guys, I feel super blessed. Like, I literally want to cry right now. We got here yesterday and it's been so surreal. Guess what? Your girl has a tag! What? Guys, so I tweeted something yesterday and I said, if this isn't God, I don't know what else it is. So let me give you guys a backstory, right? I sincerely want to cry. I hope I don't tear up. I sincerely hope I don't tear up. So I received a DM on Instagram from a rep and she was like, oh, hi, I want to send you an email. And I just responded. I was like, okay, here's my email. And she sent me an email and she's like, oh, you've been selected as one of the few content creators to come experience Africa's travel in Durban 2022. So initially when the email came, I was like, oh, maybe it's a scam. But after all, what do you lose? Let me follow up. I followed up and boom, I am in South Africa. Thank you so much, South African Tourism Board. Thank you so much, Africa's Indaba, like Travel Indaba. Thank you to the team. Thank you to Travel SA for this opportunity. It's amazing that I am the only female travel vlogger that has been invited. In fact, we are two. It's me and Wedembaya. Like, who would have thought? Like, I'm out of words. I'm sincerely very happy, and thanks so much for the opportunity. I also want to say that this is just the beginning to greater things to come. I'm so happy. I want to cry right now. So let's talk about how I had the visa before coming to South Africa. So Ghanaians require visa from Ghana to South Africa, so I applied through the VFS. She sent me an invitation, my ticket and other documents which I attached, paid an amount of 300 and something, 340 cedis at the VFS office. Then I applied. So after a week, they sent me a text that my passport was ready for pickup. I went and boom, I have the South African visa. So that's how I was able to get the South African visa here. After today, I'm going to be sharing with you amazing videos from South Africa, to be precise, Durban. I'm really happy. I've been smiling, like my cheeks even hurt out of smiling. Like, God has been good. If this isn't God, like, what else and to you all that support me, I want to say thank you so much. I'm super excited. So let's rewind how the whole trip started from yesterday. Let's go right into the video. Guys, I'm super excited. Guys, I haven't been to the airport to see this crowd, and guys, like everywhere is busy. I'm super excited. I am going to South Africa, for the very first time, and of course you all are coming along. I can't travel without you. You know, you're my best friend. You know, you're my sweetheart. You're my partner. You're my... Oh, Charlie. So let's go. I'm here. I came very early. The flight is at 10:50 and check-in ends at 9:50. So I'm here early. It's 7:35 and I'm going to check in. I was hoping to get more pictures, like with nobody in the background, but it looks like I have to do with what I have. Everybody is traveling. Where are you all going? Like, where are you all going? So yeah, I'm about to check in and take you along. So let's go. Guess who I saw? So, you know the funny thing, when the list came in, because he usually uses Wodemaya, I had forgotten his name. He's called Akon. So I look at the name and I was like, Akon, who is Akon?
It's Wodemaya.
And I'm like, I know Akon, but I didn't know the Berthold. Not knowing that that's his real name.
My real name
He's called Berthold
Kobina
Akon. Yeah. So yeah, he's part of the theme, and I'm super excited. Are you excited?
Of course, I'm excited. You know why? Because I'm traveling Stella Chanel. The energy alone on this trip.
I will transfer my energy a little bit to you.
Please do so.
Yes. What am I? You know what?
What am I? It's a celebration.
This is the first time I came to Ghana. Also, when you are I'm making documentaries about 18th century.
I'm sure with the Maya is so used to this now. So Steven, say hi to Steven.
Hi.
Steven is Wadamaya's videographer and editor.
What's up, everyone? This is Tickets.
So yeah, this trip is really going to be fun because the whole crew is on this trip, and I'm super excited you all are coming along. So they just gave us socks, toothbrush, and Pepsodent or something. Yeah. About to start the trip. It's currently very cold here, and so we're about to set off, and of course you guys are coming along. It's now 10:35. We should leave in the next 10 minutes, and yeah, I'm super excited. It's my first time. I'm sure it's about 6 a.m. now. I'm super excited. So the final destination is Durban. So we're going to pick our baggage and head to the domestic. Yay! I'm sure you can tell from my face I had been sleeping, but I had just like 3 hours, 4 hours sleep. And yeah, Maya is way behind there. How was the trip?
This was very good, but it's so funny. The moment we started the plane, I started sleeping. I didn't eat, I didn't drink any water. The last thing that I heard was, we are about to land. Can you take off your clothes? And
he didn't even carry a musical jacket.
No jacket.
Yeah, but this is how it looks like from here. Here is nice. This is how it looks like from here. I think their airport is beautiful. I'm waiting for Maya. Maya is like way behind. So yeah, this is a good welcome, and I'm super excited. Like anything that has got to do with like traveling, airports. Well, people say they don't like traveling, they don't like the airports, but I love it. Like the mere fact that you are seeing a new country, the mere fact that you are seeing somewhere different alone is like, it's exciting. And the fact that I am here invited, wow, like who would have thought? Like I literally want to cry right now because I'm really happy, and I'm blessed, and I want to say a big thank you to our hosts, and I'm super excited. Yeah, so let's go. As soon as I settle down, I'll give you food. This airport is one of the busiest airports in Africa, and also one of the biggest, so I can understand. We've been walking. We have still not gotten to our gate, our domestic gate. Wow. Yeah. How many times have you been here?
This is the 3rd time I'm using this airport.
And how does it feel being back?
Nostalgia. South Africa always lives in my heart. And anytime I come here, it feels good to be back in SA, man. It's just that I'm hoping that they'll give me good food, not pap and pap and meat.
So if you don't know who Wadamaya is, please just head to his channel right now. Everybody recognize him because he's wearing a nose mask. So if you don't know who he is, please head to his channel. He's doing amazing, and we are going to be together the entire trip. So I'm super excited you all are coming along. We are about to board. The airport is really big, and I must say I'm really impressed. So we are about boarding to Durban. Just got my bag and I'm about to leave Durban to explore the city with you all. So they have arranged a pickup for us, so I'm sure our names will be there. We are yet to meet them and leave to the town to see what Durban is. This feels surreal. Thank you so much, South African tourism. Thank you so much, SA. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness, I can't wait to experience everything. Like, guys, I'm taking you I'm sharing every bit of everything with you. I'm not leaving anything behind, because this one dear.
The sun was cold when we get here, and
it's very warm.
Oh, nice and warm.
Yeah.
So.
Meet AJ. AJ, say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, and it's very hot now. I think it's time to remove my jacket. We're currently here about to have lunch, and the place is called Circles. And of course, you guys, you know I said I was going to take you everywhere. This is my passion fruit.
Like banana with peanut butter.
Does it taste good?
Very good.
And this is your meal. Yours came earlier. Oh, this is nice.
It looks nice. I hope it is.
Cheers. Cheers. With mashed potatoes. And this is so far, my meal was a good choice. Like, I don't regret it at all. This is really good, especially when I added the lemon to the prawns. It gives it a different unique taste.